Okay, and we are live. Minecraft. After a very long fucking period of time. Because we played Minecraft like right before I started playing Cyberpunk. Then I played Cyberpunk for like a month straight, and so Minecraft kind of got left in the dust a bit. You know, it is what it is. Fuck. How much do I remember? I think most of it. Yeah. We remember most of it. Anyway. What we got? Dwarves and Dogons Part 1 is the only quest we actually have here. Then, right, sort by level. Where is it? Sort by lowest level. Dwarves and Dogons. Then 92, 93, 2 and 93. Okay. Oh. That's... I don't know if that's going to be enough experience. Like, it's going to be enough to put us up to level 90... Never mind. No, we're good. I'm guessing No, I remember now because I literally made sure I was at enough experience to do, like, quests when it continued. Okay. So yeah, 92. That'll put us up to 93, which gives us... Well, this will be unlocked as soon as we're done with this. Then we'll have these two. Between them, 7... Is that million or... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 7.3 million XP. And then what is 93 to 94? Minecraft XP requirements. Because that would be good to know. 93 to 94 is 7.3 thousand. 94 is... Oh, sorry, 7.3 million. 94 is 8 million. 94 will have 6,000 that, or 6 million that. Okay, we should actually have enough to get us up to 95, I think. Just from quest alone, we should be able to get to 95, or at least get really close. Okay, I can work with that. Why is Twitch giving me advertisements? I got a cape in Minecraft somehow. Okay. I don't know why Twitch is giving me these, but sure. Right. Oh, this is going to be really far away. Yeah. Okay. How do I get... Do I have scrolls? I do have scrolls. In a different place. Because I remember now, I specifically started keeping scrolls in my bank, didn't I? Because that's probably... That looks like it's over in the mountains. Do I remember what the mountain area is called? I'm curious how Distant Horizons works, because, like, for these different like things really far away to be loading, well, somewhat loading. You know, sometimes loading. It would mean that I'd have to have it saved, which I'm wondering, does Distant Horizon just like fucking burn through my storage? Maybe. Right. Where? Bank. Here. And a chest with a surprisingly organized page, which honestly just feels weird. Trom's is the jungle place. DC ad. I need the map. I need the map. I don't remember where things are. Hold on. Map and Minecraft map. Official Minecraft map. Right. Then Molten Heights and is there even a city here? If there isn't, I can just go to these the ad, but it'd either be Molten Heights or there it is, Makes. Okay, yeah, there is a city. Or more accurately, I do have the scroll for the city. Go. Yeah, no, just keeping all the scrolls in your bank is honestly a good idea. I'm glad that somebody else thought of it and then I copied them. Right. Should be only 400 meters away now. Cool. It's a very good thing that I got a ring that stops me from taking fall damage. Because while some of the other classes give them like full... Okay. I might need to load everything again. Because I'm getting the feeling that Distant Horizons is having problems. So if I travel this way, I just need to get closer. Yeah, there we go. All I need to do is get close enough that it'll load the wall and it won't be a problem anymore. But, yeah. When Distant Horizons tries to load stuff that it... Yeah, Distant Horizons... Like, it's not perfect. I have returned? Hold on. I need to remember who you are. And I actually can, because it... Chat messages in the last year. Okay, so never mind. It isn't saying... So I don't remember who you are. Hello. Thank you for returning. I don't remember how long ago you were here. Fuck me. I think am I better remembering Twitch chat? Maybe. Because I swear to God, I remember Twitch chat more, but YouTube chat, my brain just fucking dies. The other benefit is Twitch chat actually lets me see, like, everything that the person has sent. YouTube is, yeah, it's just not loading. Alright, we're up. Let's go. Is that supposed to be like an... Supposed to be a person here, or am I talking to this guy? I'm probably talking to this guy, but it feels like the person's supposed to be here. There's something weird about Wingcraft builds where, like, even though they're really big and very well made, I don't know, I don't feel as impressed by them as I have for other builds, and I don't know what the fuck it is. Like, I don't know why it is like that. It just feels like it's built in a more generic way, and I don't have a better way of describing it. Like, the builds are still really good, but they just, I don't know, they don't... The only way I can really describe it is that they don't, like, pop out to me much. Which I guess they don't need to. They are still, like, just a backdrop, but I don't know. It just feels weird for, like, how big and a lot of them are. I'm gonna take it you have to pay me 1 emerald block. I mean, that's like a completely fine price. So this is definitely the right place, right? Yeah. Like, are we... Oh! Hold on. Yeah, we're supposed to go to the... Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I see. Wait, no? Not supposed to go in yet. Do I just have to, like, pull out an emerald block for this guy? I mean, I can give you an emerald block. Interesting to see me human waiting to see a dwarven play. The only play we're performing is the annual Victory Festival. The entry cost is 1 emerald block. Okay, sure. Oh, I remember you. Wait, is that... Hey, good to know. It's so good to see you. You're the person who helped me stop things from burning down. I think. Hello to the people of Gabble. Glad to see so many here. Hope you'll enjoy the play, and it'll be very educational too. I'll be tonight's narrator. Can I like actually sit down or... No, I don't think so. There's a hole there. 200 or 900 years ago. Damn, quick scene change. Whew, I think we outran the villagers. I think we're safe here in the mountains. Oh look, shiny ores, it's like gold mine. These nice minerals are very nice. Let us start digging. I mean, yeah, reasonable dwarven response. What are all those noises over there? Is that like something I should be paying? No, okay. What is that? A demon? I'm assuming no, it's the... Yep, Dogons, there we go. I am a dangerous monster and I will not let you mine these diamonds. We are the Dogons and we will kill you. Yeah, I can remember the name of them. They attack the poor dwarves without reason. How do I get the feeling? This feels like propaganda. And it's only slightly less subtle than American propaganda. Right. Grrr. I will eat you all for my afternoon demon luncheon. The demons seem a powerful magic. Yeah, they were like... Was it fire magic or something they were like really good at? We must protect ourselves. Mwahahaha! Be gone, tiny dwarves. Ah, I am dying. Mwahahaha! We will kill all of you. Am I wrong? Am I wrong in thinking this could be slightly propaganda-y? With that magic, we had no chance. We need to forge better weapons so we can fight back. Good idea. We will use our intelligence to slay the demons. Great water plays. Gonna be us. We can summon dragons with our magic. Dragons are no match for us. Charge. I mean, we literally were like, we've met a dragon. They're pretty chill. You know, if you're not stealing their children. Battle raged on, many lives were lost, but the superior might of the dwarves overcame the demon Dogons. The dwarven race finally beat the demons. We have won! Hooray! And now we have established a great citadel, Roderick. The dwarven intellect beat the sheer power of the demon's magic. I don't remember what Roderick was. Was that just the mining city? I think it was. Demons now flee at the sight of us. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show and learned something new today. We are continuing the celebration of the old demon city. Follow the red banners outside Roderick to get there. Me will there. That was horrible. Like I said before, this war was a genocide. Oh, there's this guy. Like, that was horrible. Like I said before, this war was a genocide. Don't believe any of the lies I tried to feed you. Yeah, I kind of figured. Like, I'm not that fucking dumb. Like, I kind of figured that much. Like, I've seen propaganda before. Well, at least I think I've seen it. I'm sure I've seen quite a lot of propaganda. I've noticed some of it. I'm sure there's been a bunch that I haven't. That's the fun thing about propaganda. If there's enough of it, you'll probably fall for some eventually. Yeah, this might need like a proper load. Oh, I thought this was gonna like launch me upwards. Oh, I think it does. At least this one does. Is it not? Okay, I thought I launched it. I guess not. Fuck it, we'll just go. I'm sure I can get there fast enough. I am no longer sure I can get there fast enough because there might be an impenetrable wall blocking me. Fuck me. I don't know if I can TP over this. In fact, there's a decent chance that I can't because they're just going to block it off arbitrarily. Okay. Maybe we can still get over? Oh, never mind. They didn't block it off. Oh, wait. It's going to be underground. It's going to be underground, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So, went the wrong way. That's on me. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, I didn't take 4 damage. I have to catch too much. So no, I am supposed to go through this way? Through here, I think, yeah? Yeah, through here. Surely. Oh, there's guards here, so yes. Why am I tired? Is that fine? Fuck. Am I gonna need to play something more intense to get myself awake? Annoying. Oh wait, am I supposed to do something here again? Make your way to the festival at here by following the red banners outside Roderick. Sure. Are there more red banners somewhere? Yes, there are. Why are they all just standing in a circle here? This has a very cultish vibe. Can I talk to any of you guys, or...? There we go. Welcome one and all, dwarven brothers and sisters, guests and visitors. If I could draw your attention to the wind stage in the north, we can begin. Welcome to our annual festival where we celebrate victory over the Valkyrie demons, the Dogons. Now, if I can get you to turn around to face a lovely bonfire, we prepared a... Face the bonfire. We prepared a lovely fire casting show for you all while we prepare. Oh, I didn't know dwarves could learn such magic. It beats the heck out of firecrackers. Alright, cool. So, what is this quest line gonna be? Magnificent. Thank you very much to our firecasters. Now, ladies and gents, your attention to the main stage, please. For the last 900 years, we have captured a renegade Dogons that escaped the war, and this year is no exception. We should now entomb the foul demons and join the ranks of the other Dogons on the display. Bring it out, guards. Note its magical might, its aggressive nature, intense heat, and its fierce appearance. All no match for the ingenuity and camaraderie of the Dwarven nations. Okay. Monsters. You all are the demons here. Every single year you do this. You all need to open your God's blessed eyes for once. Do you really believe everything they tell you? Do you all just lap it up like dogs? Our side won the war, but does that really mean we're in the right? Yes, because whoever wins is right. I'll tell you right now, it doesn't. But you'll see it. The Dogons have feelings, family, and thoughts, just like anyone else here. You're encasing live Dogons for entertainment, public execution. This twisted display is more demonic than they could ever dream to be. Guards get this propaganda spewing half pints of the Molten Core prison, Northside. I mean, like, literally whoever wins is right. That's how history has been for all of history. Come along, sir. Let's not make much of a scene. Looks like Alexis dropped the note. Axel has dropped the note. Doesn't look like anyone noticed. It's kind of surprising no one noticed. It was pretty fucking obvious. Want to know the truth? Find me and talk to me. Why would Axel say something so blatantly wrong? What was he talking about? That was all nonsense. Are they really taking to Monster Court? You've heard the horror stories about that, right? Well, the expression "no hope blows from the north" came from there, since on the north side. Apologies all, I shall provide with a quick way back to Rodorock on the floor here. Hope you enjoyed the show despite the interruption. Seems like Axel has had more to say. Since someone else picked up the note, you may as well seek him out. Alright. The hysterical dwarf, I mean... Like, this is... I wonder if actually the dwarves are secretly, and I do mean secretly here, because it's very hard to tell, in the wrong. I wonder if that could be the case. I'm not sure if I'm getting that right. It feels like maybe a bit far-fetched of a theory. Jesus Christ. I like Windcraft's questing system and I think it's good. However, I'm not going to say that subtlety is one of their strong suits when it comes to their quests. Hey, Dwarven Guard, you gonna do anything? No, I'm just allowed to walk in. Cool. Give it the right time, Kitsunada. It's good to see you're still interested in what's really going on here. I told you this already, but you have to know that it really is true. The dwarves have been lying to you for so long about the war. But I think it's best if you see for yourself. Relying on my word alone won't be enough to grasp the full extent of this dilemma. Hopefully I will see you soon, Kitsunada. Seems like Alexa slipped another note in your pocket. Okay. I'm pretty sure that is the guy we met on, like... Truth lies at the Library of Flames, case out for the bank. Alright, yep, sure. I'm on it. Could maybe just, like... have told me to go there in the first place. I don't know I need to talk to you, but... Sure. Feels like visiting you was pretty unnecessary there. It must be the entrance to the library that Excellus mentioned was locked tight. Could anything in the area open it up? What about like a meteor? I feel like a meteor could do it. I mean, this is probably the exit. Yeah. Where go? Is this somehow relevant? I don't think so. Getting through this, I think it's gonna be annoying. Cannon. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah. I do wish my model had slightly better tracking so I could track when I was doing things like nodding there. No. I was kind of hoping we would like open the door properly, but I guess it's blasting a hole and it's fine. Do I go up or down? Down. Library of the Flames, defeat the 4 heroes to find out the truth. There's always something, isn't there? It's never it's never just as easy as like, oh yeah, just go find it out. No, you gotta defeat the 4 heroes. Unseen Blade, what, rogue? Oh, wait, I see. Right, hello. I literally already fought Bob and I'm pretty sure he's better than you, so this is not going to be a fun fight for you. He was better than you. And you want to know the crazy thing? Bob had to like 4 classes, you have 1. Have you ever thought about how shit you are? I think you should think about how shit you are just for even daring to do this. Like, I really think you should consider how fucking shit you are, dude. Because I'm just thinking here, like, I'm looking at that and like... Bob had like 4 classes that he learned. His one like out of 4, one phase was so much stronger than yours, and I just think you're an utter fucking shitter, and I want you to know that. Because I feel like if I didn't make you aware of this, it would be like doing you a disservice. Right, what do I need for this? I need 5 points. I have 1. Did I do the math of this? 96, 100. How many points do I have now? What's the max level of points you get? Craft max ability points. Is it? It's okay, 45 points. Which means I get 3 more, which means that, yeah, I'm 1 short by default. I think I said I was gonna sell something, but I don't remember what it was. Because I'm pretty sure that... Well, is this even good? There was like something, wasn't there? Because it was the thing where like meteor and often deal additional damage. Like it's probably, realistically, it's probably worth it. The reason why is because 30% of meteor's damage, pretty fucking good. Well, actually, more accurately, 30% combined with the potential extra 30%, assuming I hit all thunderstorm. Like that's really fucking good. That is like 60% of my total DPS added on. Admittedly, Meteor is already like 520 plus however much Thunderstorm is. 526. What is that? 655 or something? Because 400 there, and then there's a like Meteor improvement somewhere. There is, right? I thought there was. There's like a better Meteor somewhere. There we go. Increase the total damage by 120%. 526. Yeah. So there is a higher... I don't know. It's like not that much of an increase. So I probably will still do it just because why not? But I don't know if it's necessary. The festival closes doors in 7 days. Oh yeah, right. There's something going on called the Festival of Heroes right now, which is like some in-game shit going on. That's why the daily objective there has a little star next to it. And apparently if I do that, I can get up to 30 free crates. So probably will, because why not? What's the easiest way for me to craft items? What counts? Oh, I see. That's what this was. I thought it was like maybe an ingredient. I should have looked. One of those goes in lava. 1, 2. Barbarian. Yeah, sure. Are they going to tank my meteors? If they are, they're going to die. Okay, so that didn't last very long. Cool. None of these really are, though. I am at the appropriate level, by the way. Oh, well, technically I'm 1 over, but that's not really enough to matter. Final fight. And people said Arcanist wasn't a good class. I think people said that at least. I don't know, I have bad memory. I think they're running yeah, from what I know, most of the like wizard fights you go up against, they're running lightband, not lightband, they're winded. They're running fuck, I don't even remember what it's called. The shit class. Time warper. Time bender? Is it time bender? Rift walker. Fuck me. Yeah, they're running fucking shit walker. So I'm assuming I toss all of these in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. Ye trespassers beware. Can you not? I'm trying to do some shit here. Like, can you stop getting in my way? It's an extremely old book. The pages are torn, yellowed, and dusty. The cover crumbles attachment. The cover crumbles a touch at your grip when you open it up. How old is this? Top secret. The words are fading and hard to make out. Operation Shadow. It seems to be a report written at the start of the Dogon War. Natives occupy 90% of the habitable land in the Heights. Several pages dedicated to Dogon's personalities, traits, and powers. Magical powerhouses of the fire element. Live well into their thousands. Near dwarven intelligence. Two species will compete for space. Clearance and native dwarves are going to form a colony. According to the report, the land was once rich in minerals and materials. Public opinion is firmly against the removal of natives. This page appears to have been ripped out and crudely reattached. Any war could result in rioting in Thanos and other established colonies. Program of public profiling of the native. Oh boy, okay. Public profiling of the native is recommended. There are detailed instructions on producing propaganda against the Dogons. Recommended they are referred to as demons, as inherent fear will take hold. The report details propaganda at all levels of society, particularly at educational centers. Several rumors are suggested to be propagated among the population. Once public opinion is sufficiently hostile, establishment of colonies will be achievable. This is a kid's game. Children play this. Like, fuck, this is a Minecraft server. The report goes on to detail the total dominance of Molten Heights and the importance of propaganda continuation. Right. This is a children's game. Nah, it's fine. For the record, whenever I say the whole, like, oh, this is a children's game, I do mean it as a joke. Like, I think it's fine to include these sorts of topics, and honestly, but it is very funny to make a joke about it. Now, do you see? Everything that I told you about when we rescued those Florisi was indeed true. My people are tyrants and conquerors, but they are also good. The people have been brainwashed. Many things are about to happen. If you want to know more, come to house number 81 in Makes. I'll be waiting. Bruh, hey, house 81? The other village had like 16. What the fuck's going on here? Like, God, how does the housing structure work in this world? It sounds like it's poorly thought out and not really designed to be super realistic, which, like, that can't possibly be true. Oh yeah, there's islands, fuck. Moving your house here will change its location to Molten Heights. Price is 4 emerald blocks. Could afford it, don't need to. Chihuahua Island, owned by Emperor of TKW, number 1 Japan Guild of Wingcraft. Join us, DM TKW256 or our chiefs. Join Anno, message on Discord to join. Rat Colony, honestly, kind of down for that one. Kind of down for rat. The aquarium, interested in joining DM_wire, join TSD today. 6th Street New Eridu under construction. Okay. So those are all of the guild housing, I'm guessing. Or it might be like a thing of like blue was guild, red was player. Where the fuck is house number 81? This is yeah, okay. I mean, like, I could search through fucking everything. I don't know if I want to search through everything. Where is it showing my character, actually? I think I'm too... Okay, so... I think I need to go west? Don't know if there is anything for me, but let's have a look. No, West End's here. Never mind, I have to go east. I actually, like, cannot read a map. I swear to God. I am physically fucking incapable of reading a map, which is kind of impressive. It's not impressive. Like, I was gonna be like, which is kind of impressive when you think about how, but there was no follow-up. It was just, it's not impressive. I'm just fucking stupid. There's nothing impressive about being a fucking moron. You see it all the time. All right. Korag, Sky Islands, go away. Piss off. Okay, I'm just gonna look up the answer. Motherfucker. Because realistically, I can't be fucking bothered to spend a bunch of time wandering around. Dwarves and Dogons Part 1. There's a lot of this as well. Fucking hell. Taking a while. What's next? There's 15 stages. What stage am I at? I am at House 81. There we go. 1510 5350 minus 5350. Okay. So what, like over here? I think it's this way. No. Maybe? I can't really tell. Where is it? Bruh, trying to find... Why are you telling me to try and find stuff? That's like a recipe for disaster. Come on, give me something I can actually follow. Okay, there we go. Like 1510 is like this way. 5350. Is it this? I don't think it's this one. What is this then? What house number is this? Doesn't say anywhere. Okay. Okay. Was it 15 or 13? 1510. So this way? Yep. I can't read. Max, there we go. We got there in the end. No, I don't have the mic scroll on me. Max. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Houses 8081. So down here? 8081. I don't know what the minor pass is. I feel like a lot of different Minecraft YouTubers would really want that sort of thing though. Right. 81, there we go. Do I have to like prove myself by diving into lava or something? I can't really do that as a human. There is in fact some sort of hidden secret, I assume. Yep. Where, and where? Okay, this is like a long, very... Okay, sure. I love playing a mage. Okay, breaks this glass. You couldn't have just directed me to like the right house. You don't think you could have just like... You don't think you could have given me like slightly different directions? Like it was in a completely different fucking... Okay. Damn, we just got Dogons chilling up. Alright. Who'd I talk to? Yeah? Oh, you made it. Come meet Corazem. Welcome, human. I am Corazem. We are those who want peace. I am son of the Dogon chief. I have been banished. Coalition is a small group of believers in the truth. The Dogons aren't demons and the dwarves aren't all brainwashed. But of course, we have to live in hiding. The Dogons won't tolerate dwarves, and the dwarves hunt traitors and demons. Right now, we're trying to convince the public, but it's proving difficult, if not impossible. It isn't 900 years ago. We have the technology. Ooh, fuck. Why am I tired? I like slept properly. Fuck me. Well, I guess technically I didn't, but whatever. We have the technology and supply chains to live here peacefully, but they just won't listen. We have a plan to win over my people, that is. Cosm has told us that Dragonbone is sacred to his people. We had to make some connections, but we have a way to get it now. If you want, you can come with us. We can explain more of the situation later. Exit through the back. Sure. Assuming it's... Oh, it's here. No? Different exit? Yeah. Inside was created by the Dogons in minutes when it would have taken us days. They have the power to move the earth as they please, far better than even our best mining equipment. Oh. Nice. Ow. Is that you or? The others are just up ahead. I'll let you through our tunnel. Damn. We use earth and fire elements. It is slow like us, but powerful. Damn, okay then. Fair enough. I'm not allowed to do that for some reason. It's not over here near the skull. Yeah, you know what? This would probably be a source of Dragonbone. Could this drill all the way from Caucasus? Excellus had to pay a king's ransom to buy it, but this ought to work. You sure they won't mind you drilling into the dragon's skeleton? I'm yawning way too much. Idiot Caucasus swindlers. Damn it all, how many emeralds did we waste? Do you have some experience with machines? You might just have some idea how in the hell to fix this hunk of junk. Surprisingly, yes. To prepare a mechanical core, select the color and collect the clay to the same colored glass block by clicking the iron blocks of the rewiring tool. Oh, one of these? Oh, that's cool actually, I like this. Huh? Are we not supposed to... I thought we were supposed to... Oh, no, I misunderstood. Okay. Fair enough. We're supposed to somehow get... Wait, what? Can we put shit on the white? Or we can't? Am I missing something? Yes, I am. Okay, never mind. Right, my bad. I thought it was a one-dimensional thing. Okay, this might be a pain in the ass, actually. Alright, blue links with blue, I'm guessing. Is there like a restart button? Probably not. Blue links with blue. Yellow links with... Well, yellow. How is... I've got to find a way to get green to connect with blue as well. What the fuck? Oh, sorry, green to connect with green. Fucking what? 1 bot per stream. Hold on. Okay. Red connects to red. No. Can I go above? Like, is there an above here? No, there's no above here. Okay. That's important information. So red is probably like... Okay, red is connected like that. How could green be connected then? This is like actually a puzzle. Okay. Yellow doesn't have many options here. Yellow's connected. Red is connected. Blue can go possibly all the way around? I think so, yeah. I think blue goes all the way around like this. Pink needs to connect to... I genuinely don't know how to do that unless there's an above. Wait, no, I do. Okay, cool. I maybe forgot what was allowed to be done. Green's the last one, right? And green needs to go here. Oh, God. Huh. What the fuck? Is this like an actually... Okay, either my brain is actually just fried or something, or this is a genuinely difficult puzzle. I think my brain is just fried, because so far most of the Wincraft puzzles have been pretty simple. Dude, I need to just go play like a fucking more brain off game. Jesus Christ. I need to just go play like fucking Battlefield or just some game where it's like point and click. Because I can't think right now. Hold on, is there a path that's been left here? Yes, there we go. Alright, cool. I think like after a certain point, my brain just started automatically not paying attention to the to some of the cubes. I don't know why, but I just started also blanking on shit for no reason. There we go. That should be all of them, right? Yellow connects to yellow. Red and green. Oh no, I missed. That's on me. Here and here. That's misinput. Oh dear God. Yeah, I need sleep or coffee or... Actually, no, those are two options. I guess maybe like other energy drinks would also suffice, but I kind of want coffee. I haven't had coffee in a while. Fantastic, we got the bone. Couldn't have done it without you. You can take it back to the Coalition's base. Bun and I will need to pack up before we join you. Just knock on the black block in front of the cave we arrived in. Can you stop? I'll let you in. Can you fuck off, kindly? Thank you. Honestly, cool powers. They're just lava benders from Avatar. Great, you got back alright. Dragon bone is one of the hardest substances in all provinces. It's extremely rare. We're going to present this to the Dogan chief as tribute. We need to set it up. Could you get one repair kit from the eastern part of the base? We're doing a lot of fetch quests here. Shh, do you hear that? The voice behind this wall on the Trowlan's hair. We haven't evolved, so it must be traitors. The king really wants to see Axelos. Stand back, already the charges. Axelos, you're under arrest for high treason. King has sent for you personally. If you don't come with us, we will... Oh lord, this must be... Why? Dogans? He's consorting with the enemy. Axelos, they've tainted your soul. Entomb these Dogans and slay their dwarven thralls. Oh, they can do thralls now? Can you not? Damn, Dogen's kind of fucking shit on them if I'm being real. Like, Dogen's kind of fucking destroyed them. Did one of them fall into lava or something? Where's the last thing? Okay. Time to Google it because we don't have a better option. This is stage... this one. Kill the 3 guards. Okay. Dwarves and Dogons. Not enough badges. I lost my Dogon badge. What is this? No idea how. Reassign dropped to some time ago. Okay. Right, I'm just gonna do fixed quests. Can I like trigger the quest again, or is there something to do in here? I really don't. Dwarves and Dogons, part 1, not enough badges. Okay. How? Not enough drops, maybe? Like, I don't know. Dragonbone, 1 Dogon village, drop the untradeable item in a hopper. Try fixed quest. Yeah. Like, okay. Am I just stuck here? I can't find the final badge. Right, I'm gonna do this. Because maybe relogging it, yeah, Festival of the Heroes closing in 7 days. Yeah, I need to do that. If I relog, maybe it'll, yeah, okay, cool. Alright, just try that first next time. But you have something to do? Oh, yeah, no, the quest was just bugged. Okay, yep, come on. Speed up, speed up. There we go. Alright, cool. Okay, 1, 2. Right. So only 2. There we go, 3. Cool. Now it should be good? Now it's good. Alright, cool. Is everyone okay? No, ignore the repair kit. There's no time to worry about that. Position has been compromised. They blew our doors wide open. We have to evacuate immediately. I've been caught like this before. They never knew we had really had Dogons on our side. We need to get to safety right now. The least explored area is the upper heights. Everyone out, now. They won't follow through the rough terrain. See? See what? You had to do something? I already knew I had to do something. It was broken. Alright. Find your way up to the Dogon village through the tunnel. I mean, I'm just gonna... Okay. Doesn't let me just skip shit. Man. Dogon village level 95. What was that? What the fuck are you guys? Like, what is this? Are you guys like related to the quest, or stay around here? We aren't welcome in the village. But bring them the dragon bone as a gift. If they accept it, they might accept us. Free to enter the village, but we will stay back and wait until the coast is clear. Keep going. Yeah, alright. Go away. So, like, is it just... I guess they just, what, don't know that there's a thing up here? I guess, yeah, the dwarves probably spend all their time underground. Can you go away? Go away. I'm not interested. Dogan Village still this way? No, Dogan Village is this way now. Oh, it's just here. I thought it was big. I thought it'd be like bigger. No, it's a village, not a city. What is that on the cliff to the south? Hey, on those Dogans, a whole settlement. They've been gathering forces. We must inform Roderick immediately. Human, come talk to me now. Sure. Human, that dwarf, he saw us. They will destroy us if he reports back to Roderick. Need to prepare defenses. We need all the help we can get. Wait, what are you holding? Dragon bone? Just what we need. Even if you promise to help us, I will grant you access to our secret elevator. You can get up and down the heights with those. Please return to us when you reach level 92. Take this badge so the others recognize you as an ally. One of the elevators is to the south. Well. Well, well, well. Don't you know something crazy? Yeah, sure. It doesn't let me drop the quest items. Okay, fine. 2 more points of intelligence. We need to solve this conflict somehow. Please help us. All right, I have to be holding the Dogan badge of trust. Right? I'm the correct level. Hydrate, sure. Oh, okay, like this. I see. You're so young to be fighting a war so old. Still, it is appreciated. The war to you will be ages ago, but when one has lived for 5,000 years, we have few options. We need to discuss the few we have available. Dude, if you live for 500 years and you can't just, like, fight on your own at that point, like, you're done, I feel. Like, at that point, like, you should just be doing better. Like, if you're 5,000 and you can't even, like, handle yourself, like, come on. Sorry to welcome you all in such troubled times. We thought we could hide in safety, but there is no place left to hide. Aval would have us leave the heights, but we not survive in large numbers. Must evacuate the settlement immediately. They are coming again. Ouch, I'm sorry, excuse us. What happened, Kitsunada? Please, you all know me. I'm not with the side of the government. Hear me out, we can fix this. Guards. Stop. I've been hiding from the dwarves just as much as anyone here. They've been after me too. Why would we trust you of all dwarves? How could you even help? They won't listen to you. Know all the war strategies and weapon cache locations. Treason against your own kind. How will you manage this? You and I will sneak into the armory and sabotage our equipment. Causing will help you Dogans evacuate someplace safer. I am yet worried of you, but we'll follow your plan, dwarf. Cause them, lead us to safety. Kitsunada, follow the southern road from Rudder Rock towards the Sky Island's entrance. We're waiting you there near the armory. Yeah, alright. A lot of running back and forth. Like a lot of running back and forth. Good job. Over this way. What, down? Why the Sky Island's entrance down? Surely it should be up. That doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about? If they're in the sky, they should be above, not below. Why are we getting to the Sky Islands through the ground? This is fucking stupid. Like, corrupted overgrowth. Wait, there are key guardians for corrupted shit? I realized there were just key guardians for this shit. Oh, nice. That's actually useful. Cool. The sky is down. What do you mean? No, the sky is upwards. Why is it going down if we're trying to go to the sky? That's dumb. Right, so where do I actually go down then? Because there's gonna be some place where I need to go downwards. Probably here, right? This feels like a place that would lean downwards, maybe. Nope. Intense heat is coming from that dark portal. Okay, so that's corruption, even though there's no corruption. Alright. Can I dive through the lava? No, you can't. What fucking path do I go then? Oh, there we go, way down here. I think? No? No. Probably over here then. We're kind of going around the other way, but it works, I think. Because we should be able to go, yep, around here. Then, like, somewhere in here? Alright, cool. This should work now. Yes! God damn it. Underground stuff's annoying because I can't just teleport there easily. I've got to, like, figure out the pathway to it. Shh, get behind here and look towards the armory doors. We need to be fast. We need to sneak in when they aren't looking. Got it? But we need to be fast. If they close that huge door... Oh, that's the armory doors. If they close that huge door, we'll only have one option left, and it's a huge risk. Those dwarven gates are almost unbreakable. How many meteors can they take? My boys, let's close up and head to base B. Charge them! Hey, stop right there, soldiers. Are the doors already closed? The doors are closed, though. Also, I genuinely just feel kind of bad for you guys. You guys are getting absolutely fucking shit on. What do you mean, all the meteor? It can tank all of the meteors. Like, there's got to be a certain limit where, like, eventually meteors will just not save them. Or, like, eventually meteors will just, like, not be prevented. Like, it cannot tank all of the meteors. It just can't. Is this they have a secret tunnel? No, like, it just can't. It just can't. You can't stop all of them. I thought the sharpshooters were the commanders, but no. Oh, what am I even taking damage from? Oh, you. Oh no, the stupid looking motherfuckers, though, are the commanders. Okay. Would have thought if you're like the commander, you'd have sort of gotten yourself better gear. That's what I would have done, but you know. I'd at least make myself look a bit cooler than whatever the fuck you've got going on, but hey, that's just me. That's just like a me personally sort of thing, you know? Right, come on. Yeah, sharpshooters again, and then finally commander. And then finally commander. There we go. Bye. 4 out of 4. Is that all of them? We're out of danger at least, but they still shut the door, damn it. So actually we're not out of danger yet. All that for nothing. You're not too banged up, are you? Well, I said there's another way, but it's not a guarantee. Hurry, follow me. So what, this is like before they... Yeah, we're just fucking up everything in the armory before they go in there. Sure. Where'd he go? Was it this way or was it a different way? Through here? Oh, maybe through here. There we go. Ugh, damn it, they almost never bothered to close the door, and now of all times. Nothing for it. They'll be sending reinforcements soon. We need a way through here. Those black bricks look breakable, but that won't solve the door, will it? I mean... Is it not just... It's not just throw a meter at them? How is that not the problem solver? No, I... Definitely not that, okay. Not that either, I can't hit them. I genuinely thought the button would do something. Okay. Oh, I see. We're supposed to go down here and get a pickaxe. Sure, I guess. You'll need some later quest? Unfortunately, I literally cannot pick it up. Isn't that unfortunate? There we go. Rusty pickaxe. Break the blocks. Woo. What am I... Is this supposed to be going this slowly, or...? I have no idea, so I'm just gonna sit back. No, okay. I also noticed that I said I was gonna sit back and then immediately fucking leant forward, like within 2 seconds. What am I supposed to be doing? I can't even inspect anything because it won't... That's not what I want to throw away. I'll throw away that. Doesn't say anything, so not that. Oh, I see. It can only break these bricks. Okay. Well, I think... No? No. Oh, right, it breaks the cracked stone. Fuck me. Should enter this place? Yeah. What? Why? Okay, now we can. Try to storage machine. Stone is used for ammo, while TNT will blow up the machine. Good luck. Okay, I'm just gonna throw this and this. I don't need either. Why do I load stuff? What? 130? Okay, cool. But like... I don't actually know how to load anything. Is there a place we're supposed to be doing it? Like, should I be loading the other turrets first? Okay, yeah, I should. So the goal is what? Destroy that thing? Can I like... No, I don't understand how I'm supposed to put my items inside anything. Let's check me rotate again. Yep. Right click to place ammo. Okay. So, still, what does that do? Like, can I activate the elements somehow? This is weird. Are the default allegations true? No. By a fun fact, you can actually buy a miner's pass in this, which means I'll just go buy that and I'll be completely safe. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Look, I need more fucking sleep to do this. Fuck me. Go make shitty songs? Well, no, you can do both now. I'm pretty sure Dream did both. Which, I mean, kind of fucked up, dude, because, like, that's just... Why? I mean, the kids for sure? Yeah, not really planning on doing that. Or them, to be real. Fucking Christ. How did that, like... How? Just how? Like, I just... So many people who are basically just guaranteed to be safe. And they just decided, what? Well, no. I think that's okay. I don't know what it means by place ammo versus place Left click to reset. Like, I don't really, I'll be real with you, I don't really understand this puzzle. Because it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Because, like, there's no way of shooting things. There we go, left click to shoot. So what, I need to put the ammo... Okay. So grab the ammo. Sure, now it's making more sense. Put the ammo... Okay, so no, not like that. Left click to remove. So what, put the ammo in, right? What does this do? Because, like, there's nothing to shoot it now, right? No, there is. Okay. So there is a way of shooting things. I thought you... What do you need the TNT for then? I thought that was supposed to be the ammo. Okay. A little confused on that one, but sure. 2 out of 6 destroyed. Then I somehow need to shoot this one as well. Although I don't know if I can even do that. 5, 4, 3, 2, yeah. Okay. Cool. What the fuck is this puzzle? Like, there must be something I'm missing about it, but like... God damn, I'm probably ending the stream early. Okay, let's go. So, rock goes in here. We then fire this and it blows stuff up. Cool, awesome, woo. Next is over here. Why? Because apparently I'm tired, even though I went to sleep actually pretty early. The only problem is I then woke up pretty early and... So what do I do here then? Do I do anything? Can I do anything? No. No interact. Oh, fuck, I understand now. Okay, I get it. I still don't understand why we need the ammo. I forgot that these weren't single use. Like, for some reason I thought these were like single use, so now I can just... And then, all right, cool. Okay, no, I understand now. Right, so I think there's some way of like blowing up the... Are you supposed to use the TNT to blow up the cannon itself? Like once you destroyed all of these things, you're then supposed to like dump the TNT in there to blow up the cannon itself. I think is what you're supposed to be doing. Cool. Right click to rotate, left click to shoot. That's 4 out of 6. There's only 2 left and it's these 2. Put the ammo in here and then right click to shoot again. Also left click. That should blow it up. And there we go. Okay. I mean, sure. Feels like a bit of a random puzzle. I don't know. Feels like less of a puzzle and more just a challenge to understand how it works, but you know, it is what it is. More machines have been destroyed. Woo! Nice work. That will slow them down. We're not done yet. We need to pay the king a visit. Let's head further into Roderick. So we're... What the fuck am I getting into? Why am I going to talk to the Dwarven King? I feel like this is above my pay grade. I am just a Ragni soldier. Like, you know how Ragni's like that level 1 village? Why am I here? Huh? Like, I should be in this level 1 starter village. Why I'm all the way over here? That's why... Oh, okay, we already saw that one. Hell, they already rallied? That's the army. Sounds like an entire battalion. How do they know I was going after this? Dragon magic is slow. Can we defend it? Yeah, okay, sure. Just fight a bunch of people? I mean, I guess so. You guys gonna, like, do anything about it, or...? No, not really? Oh, one back here, I guess. But they're kind of not hurting anyone. Are they going to spawn more, or like what's going on? Right. So I will say, as you get further and further into Wingcraft, like, some of the older quests get like noticeably less and less polished. Or, well, sorry, it's more like some of the higher level quests are like noticeably older because they're less and less polished. Like, it's just very, very clear that this one was made way before some of the other quests. Because this one was not quite done to the same level as some of the other quests. Which, I mean, it's a mix, because on one hand it shows like, oh yeah, this is honestly like it shows the devs sort of care about the early game, which is always very important for an MMO. But also, damn, it feels very weird to go from like much better content to, well, much worse content. How many of you guys are there, really? This just feels like an excessive amount. Like, you guys are doing too much here. Because, like, all of these people, right? They have to be trained, which costs money. They have to have armor, which costs money. Why? Like, why would you waste all of your human capital on trying to fight someone who you're never going to win ever against? Look, it's working. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to start fucking solemnly pledging to never go on my phone before I go to sleep, because I think that's actually what's fucking up so bad. Like, I really do think that going on my phone before I go to sleep is like fucking me over, because I think like it just wakes me up too much. It wakes me up inside. So yeah, like, I don't even have anything. There was supposed to be like a write-up, like, maybe it would be okay if I like read comics or something, but it wouldn't be, because that'd be worse, actually. Because I know both from reading comics and from reading books that if I was reading before I went to sleep, then I'd struggle just as much to sleep, because like, rather than it just being like YouTube shorts playing loud noise or whatever, it'd be probably even worse. It'd be like, oh fuck, I'm actually like engaged with this and I want to see how it ends. And also it's probably bad for my eyes or whatever, I don't know. Right, how much of this shit is completely unnecessary for me? I can't get rid of it. Is this full or no? Then go in the fucking ingredients pouch, the fuck. Anyway, this is going in the void. Fire cannon? Shh. I'm assuming I do this and then... cannon fires from that way. Right. So, here, rotate. And fire. What is this supposed to be doing? Like, did I fucking black out or something? What is this supposed to be doing? What are we doing here? What does this cannon do? I actually... Huh. Yes? That's what I'm... I think I blacked out for a second. Fuck me. Okay. Right, how the fuck do I make this work? Or more accurately, how the fuck does this work and what am I trying to even do? So like, okay, this, what is that supposed to be aiming for? Here? Is that what it's supposed to be doing? Like, can I rotate it like multiple times to get it to aim for that? Or is it just like an either or? Am I wrong for... Didn't it just flip last time? Oh, whatever. Okay, sure. Right. I'll meet you at the end of the slums. Yep. Okay. On it. Jesus Christ. Barkin, are you lost? Why would anyone ever come down here? Oh, you're friends with the Excellers. He's helped us through some rough times. Red Oak State left us down here to starve, but honestly, we're lucky. Right, so this place is what I would, you know, very kindly refer to as a shithole. You know, a lot of them in Britain. Mostly because the entirety of Britain is a shithole. We don't care whether you're a Dogan or dwarf or human or anything. Oh, very accepting. We just want to not be treated like vermin. Maybe we have something in common with the Dogans. Oh, wow. Fair enough. Very enlightened. The Dwarven society isn't as great as they make it out to be. The poorest stories hidden away. The coalition has helped these people through some hard times. We can trust them. There's a reason they brought us here. The sewer system is connected to the royal palace, all the way to the king's bathroom. We need to find a way to ignite this explosive. Can you take a look around? Are we gonna fucking like... Okay, I feel like blowing up the sewer system... No, we're not. Okay. He said take this explosive, right? Yeah. Or find a way to ignite this explosive. I genuinely thought we were gonna try and like fucking explode the king here. Find a way to enter. We just need like... fire, right? Do you have fire? Fire study? I think I left on the roof. You can get up there, you can have yourself to it. Waste a lot of money on that thing, so now lava does the same job. I can, in fact, get that thing. Go. Go. But yeah, no, when they said explosive, my immediate thought wasn't... Oh yeah, we'll blow up the barrier that would let us in. It was something along the lines of like, are we gonna blow up the fucking sewers to try and kill the king? I'm pretty sure all I would do is give him like a bidet. A little shame to admit I know my way around the sewers by now. You have to understand, the people truly think Dogans are evil incarnate, but the king knows better. They've been convinced the king that it's not worth the fight, you may back down. A little... Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, why is the king's toilet so big? Why are the king's toilet so big? Ah, yes. Sneaky. Oh, yes. This is some sneaky gameplay right there. They would have never known. They couldn't have possibly seen me. Don't sound surprised, Exodus. I'll let him be. You know I am here, Father. We haven't got any more chances to stop this. Exodus, you know why we have to maintain the lie. Think about the people, how they would react. We cannot be responsible for the lives of our ancestors. This is ridiculous and you know it. Exodus, if the people found out, everything would descend to chaos. There'd be riots, revolutions. If you hadn't turned traitor and gone gallivanting off with the Dogans, you'd be in a better position to convince me. As it is now, you are too little and too late. The war has already begun. The armory that is certain someone decided to sabotage won't make any difference. You'll commit genocide so you don't have to face the consequence of your lies. I will be the hero of our nation and my name will forever be remembered as the king who brought peace. I have nothing left to say to you. See yourselves out behind the throne. Let you use the training tunnel to Thanos in the Southern Caves. If you just step back and let me handle things. I mean, like... Maybe just, like, don't genocide people? Oh. Actually, now I think about it, with current day socio-political climate, that's a little bit of a fucked up... That's kind of a political statement. Guys, I'm gonna throw out a hot take here. I think genocide is bad. I know. Controversial. Brave, some would say. Fuck me. I'm not giving up on this. I'm going back in. I know he can be reasoned with. Why? Good luck to chorus him in Dogan Village when you reach level 93. I'm gonna have one last talk with my father. Cool. You can try. It's not gonna work. genuine, do I just fuck off to another game that will keep me awake better? Because, like, I like Minecraft a lot, but it's not the best game for, like, keeping me awake, because there's a lot of reading, a lot of story, a lot of which I'm not that invested in, right? What would be a good game otherwise? Fuck, I actually don't know. What would be like a very fast-paced game? I could just play like Smash Legends for a bit. I haven't mentioned this because it happened yesterday, but I started playing Smash Legends again, game actually fun. I could just fucking play that or something. Because like I do actually want to remember the Wingcraft quests, because a lot of them are actually like at least funny. This one is like apparently topical. I wasn't expecting a Wingcraft quest to be topical, but it kind of is. Or do we just continue with Wingcraft? Nah, I think I'm just gonna be tired and fucking not paying much attention for the whole thing. So we'll just play like some other game for a bit and then probably peace out a bit early so I don't fucking die on stream. Right, what do we do? It's basically between Smash Legends and some other game. I don't know what it would be. Or no death? Yeah, that's the plan. I'm trying not to die. Like, I like not doing that. But what? Could also do Supervive. If there's any game that would keep me awake pretty well, it probably is Supervive, considering how much I have to be fucking locked in. Oh, no death. Okay, so Dorm is sad that I'm not dead. Good to know. Supervive would probably keep me locked in because I have to be to not get fucking annihilated in that game. Hey, fuck yeah, let's go for it. What better thing to do when you're incredibly tired than play a game that you're gonna get fucking murdered in? Honestly, can't think of a better solution. It feels like the best option possible, really. Like, what could be better? Just make my... Whatever, man. Alright, fuck it. Arenas is brutal. Because it fucking is. Jesus Christ. Supervive. I'm not saying I should get as much Supervive in now as I can, because this kid's probably gonna die. I still think that, because it's been 2 days. Of course, I haven't fucking changed my mind. I'm way too stubborn for that. Right, YouTube needs to change the title on YouTube as well, which, yeah, because Wingcraft, that kind of bait. I'm not planning on doing that much clickbait. Like, I don't want to say at least what game I'm playing. Give it a few fucking, I don't know, give it like a month or two. Maybe then I'll start like really wanting to lean into the clickbait. No, I don't want to watch the fireside chat because I don't really care that much. We'll stick with Joel because she's funny. No. Arenas. Go. Now, what videos do we want to watch? We were going to watch the rest of the Wingcraft like sort of review, but then I changed my mind. I don't want to anymore. So what videos are we going to watch? So I'm just like trying to find my, I'm just opening my like stream playlist. For those wondering why I'm taking so long. And also saving other videos to watch later.
When you have a...
Not this one. Beep, beep, and beep, and beep. Are we good? We are. Right, we do have an honest review of Wingcraft, which is fairly topical. But let's do this. Let's just look at some VTuber designs, because they're cool. Because a lot of people have VTuber designs that are more creative than mine.
Do you like what you see?
Last time we did this video, I asked you guys for your videos. I think right now we have an amazing list of VTubers that I would not have if it were not for you. First up is one of my favorite recommendations that you guys gave me. His name is Mordecai, and this is everything I want from a VTuber. As you explore their content, you see that they are a game dev, and honestly, I think I want to play.
I still think this is something that this person does in a really annoying way. Like, I get what they're doing here. They're trying to, like, sell some indie VTubers and get, like, more recognition on them, which is a good thing, because, like, damn. I won't lie. I'm not saying it's incredibly hard to become a big VTuber, but, man, I haven't done it, and I'm super cool and awesome and amazing, so clearly it's basically impossible. But yeah, like I think what this guy's doing is good with like trying to get attention to people who don't just have like, and I don't want this to sound like dismissive of people who have like a more generic model, but people who don't have the like very generic fucking tits bigger than their fucking head models, right? Because there's a lot of them. If we go on to Twitch right now and like look, hold on, let me actually bring it up. Let's see. Let's actually go to the Twitch VTuber tag and see how many models have tits bigger than their heads. It's a valid question. VTuber. Wait, hold on, let me also... Actually, hold on. I want to make sure it does it properly, because there's been some weird stuff. There's some weird shit when Twitch recommends stuff. Even when it's like high to low, it sometimes isn't. So I want to specifically do viewers high to low, tags VTuber on an incognito tab, because that way there's like no way of the results being influenced in any way. You know what? It literally did. Because like the fucking results are different now. Okay, so that did have an okay, sure. Bring this over to here, put this, can you put it in the right? No, you can't because it's incognito. Ah, fuck me, okay. Because the two tabs can't be merged. Right, fuck it, we're just doing it on regular Twitch then. And hopefully, I don't know what the worst that could happen is, but I'm sure it's something. Let me just, I'm just checking something else now. Sorry, I got distracted. I need to have like a better attention span is what I'm thinking. Because like, I'm starting to think I don't have a good one. Right, now, VTuber. There we go. Now we can look. Recommended viewers high to low. Cool. There we go, finally. Fuck, it took me like 10 goddamn years. Zentreya does apply. Fillion doesn't apply. Yep, of course, people who just use the VTuber tag. Not quite. Yes. No idea. Lena, it's close. Nyanna's no. Close. Fucking way too many people. I mean, that's almost certainly. So the oh, okay, I got it right. So we got a random character. I don't know how that's gonna go. Well, whatever character we got at random. Oh, we got Kingpin. Okay. I've never played Kingpin. This is not gonna go well. Fuck me. But yeah, no, like, not all of them are generic tits bigger than the head. But like, I will say most of the ones on, pretty much all of the ones that are like higher up here are all models which are just like very standard, like hot models, right? So I totally get why someone wants to then like sort of promote ones that aren't, because if I'm being real, it's more interesting. Like, I do like hot people. I'm not gonna lie to you. A big fan of when people are attractive. However, I do think honestly, it's just more interesting when there's variety. That's one thing that I've seen in like a bunch of like games and stuff where like they try and make every single character like very, very attractive, yada yada. What is this one? Dash, go further while I won. I see, so we got a dash and an air dash and they got two separate cooldowns. Bunny girl style, got it. Like, it's got that thing of like, when literally every single character is like cookie cutter, a same fucking thing, it honestly makes it less interesting overall. And it makes each character almost feel less attractive because it's also just like, okay, well, yeah, you're attractive in the same way that the other 17 people who look exactly like you are attractive, but yeah, sure, I guess. I don't know how Kingpin works. Oh, that was nice, actually. Okay, how does this character work? Because I didn't mean to press them, actually. Slam your fist down stunning enemies, fires 2 energy blasts each in massive damage, and then fires the, okay, yeah, shotgun. Cool, I can work with that. I will say, Bebo seems fucking insanely overpowered. Like, he really does. Oh, he can just knock back fucking Jewel while she's dashing as well? He's just fucking OP. I'm pretty sure he's just fucking OP, right? Like, that's kind of insane. Like, dude, just being able to knock someone, because, like, that does mean he shuts down most melees. He shuts down Jewel as well now, who's, like, that's, what point are you just overpowered, huh? Really? What happened to my health bar? Okay, I don't know how the fuck this character plays. Also, Bebo's still OP. I think it was the fucking Bogal who stunned me though. Yeah. Somehow I don't think we're gonna get much here. I want to see what Brawl tries to do here, because like I was trying to play against Bebo as Brawl. I just straight up didn't know how to. Like I didn't know how you were supposed to be playing it, because like as soon as you try and engage on it, yeah, the Brawl's just running away here. Like as soon as you try, there's no, just fucking kill yourself, dude. Like rather than just spend a bunch of time like stalling in the air, it's better to just do that, yeah. Because as Brawl, like how do you actually fight Bebo? Like, yeah, you can spam the occasional range attack. What the fuck is that gonna do? Like, what the fuck is that gonna do? It's not gonna be fucking useful, is it? Ow. Okay, so you gotta like walk into them when you do that? Got it. Oh shit, that's fast. Got it. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you gotta... Can you, like, trigger that earlier, maybe? Okay, kind of feeling for him, actually. His thing's actually on a pretty short cooldown. Alright. Ah, that was stupid as hell. That was on me, yeah. Oh, did everybody else... Oh, okay, that sucks. I thought they were just in a group V1, but I guess maybe they lost. Damn, that sucks. Alright. Yeah, I need to learn how to... Because there's like a specific combo you can do with the grab, or like specific timing you can do where you like instantly stun them. Yeah, I don't know what that guy's... Like, bro, they messed up by diving into the stun bomb, but like, I still don't know how they're supposed to fight Bebo. Like, you go into melee range, you get knocked back, rinse and repeat. Like, what's gonna happen? Seriously? Seriously? Really? Okay, dude, fuck off. Like, I'm building full tank. You shouldn't, right, if you build full tank in a game, you should not then be able to get insta-killed. Like, fuck me. It's not like I'm ever gonna build full tank again, but like, that just doesn't work. You can't be like, able to get insta-killed like that if you build full tank. That's not how like a game works. Like, that isn't gonna end up with a balanced game, like fucking Christ. Oh, that's dumb as shit. Oh, yeah, okay.
30 seconds left. Round concluded.
Fucking Christ. I'm also confused as healers. Because it seems like pretty much all healers can do very good damage, have some pretty decent CC, and on top of that can do all the other shit that a healer would need to do. Which makes me think that maybe slightly overtuned. What guy does seem really strong at the moment? Bebo does... Bebo and healers are the ones I've really noticed, with like maybe Void as well, but that's like kind of... And I could see Void being a bit more player dependent. That's stupid. Oh my fucking god, I can't move. Okay. Yeah, alright. Okay, like, I guess. I don't know. This is the part that makes arenas brutal, which is there aren't enough players to matchmake it, which means you get put with the people who have a lot more hours than you do. Unlucky. That's fucking stupid. Like, the thing is, Bebo could have actually just won that. He kind of chose not to there because he threw them off the edge rather than just throwing them. Yeah, like Bebo threw that. Because like if he had just thrown them in, driven them into a wall, they would have like been stunned and then died to the bomb. Instead, he throws them off the fucking thing, in which it's the wind guy, so he can get back without too many problems. Like, damn. I want to make it clear that was not like a Bebo's underpack. That was a literally just the player through. I think that I don't know if it was intentional or not. I don't know if they were like trying to be cocky or if they just messed up. But like either way, motherfucker did in fact throw. Okay. How do I like engage here? Oh, they're just running away. Oh, okay. I mean, like, if they just want to run away like that, that's okay. Because, like, realistically, we should just be going to the beacon by now. Oh, fuck me. What? Okay. Yeah, okay, cool.
30 seconds left.
This is kind of difficult to do anything about. Like, who did the damage to me? Oh, just Bebo again. Yeah. 1,000. Why? Like, why though?
10 seconds left.
Yeah, GG.
Sudden death.
What I don't get is why none of we as a team should have just captured the base camp. I don't know why we didn't.
See ya. I'm healing.
I'm assuming the enemy team's going to. No, they're not. Huh.
I'm grounded.
Round concluded.
Yeah, I don't know what he's supposed to do there. Like, I need to figure out how I'm actually supposed to engage this, because, like, even if I grab them, usually on the grab, they then get saved by their teammates, like, helping them out. So I need to figure out, like, right. What is the way the Kingpin can actually, like, can you fuck? Okay. Cool. Yeah, I love not getting to play the fucking game. That really? Two bots as well? Hold on, are those from... I think those are from two different places. Oh. Oh, that's why we're getting more than one bot per stream. It's because we're getting fucking, like, multiple different places advertising. I think the last one was from a different place. It was, like, a very different message. Yeah. Number one damage tank? Not surprising. Yeah, Kingpin, I don't know, like... He's kind of lame. The character's kind of fucking lame. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because, like, he just doesn't do anything interesting. Like, I'm sure he has, like, those cool burst moments, but he doesn't really do anything interesting. Right.
Through several of their games. The art direction is so insane.
Oh, yeah. I actually don't want to watch his videos because they're annoying. Because, like, it's supposed to just be a video on, like, the designs, and then he talks a lot about, like, what they do on stream. Ah, it is what it is. Fuck it.
And that art direction also comes through in their VTuber model and in their content. So right now I'm in this new meta of enjoying watching creative people talk about their craft. A perfect example is Pirate Software, and I think Mordecai really scratches that itch too. I just love seeing people who make things talk about and live in that world of creativity. And it's one of my favorite rabbit holes to go down right now, so go check them out.
I'm a VTuber artist and rigger here on Twitch, and everyone shows up when I'm bald.
Okay, that was actually quicker, which is nice. I wonder if we got comments about it. I'm not sure, because like previously you talk about like what they did on stream for a lot longer, and like I don't know if anyone except me cares. Now I think about it, I have no idea if anybody who isn't me gives a shit about them doing that, but I do, so I'm glad they didn't.
Bald.
Okay, next up, come on, it should be a crime to be this good. I think their name is Respark. I love the energy and I love the humor from this VTuber. For me, I just love the vibe for this person. And honestly, you know, I am nerding out on how they have great tips and tricks for rigging your VTuber model. So that's more than enough reason to go check them out if you're an artist. But you can also just be here to enjoy the art.
I was gonna say, like, just this isn't that crazy because it's like just a pretty standard chibi model. After I saw some of the rigging, like, it makes a bit more sense. Because, like, there are quite a few people who go for, like, the... It's not even really cartoony art style, I guess. That's the best way for me to put it, because it's not really, like, chibi as much. Well, it is, but it's also, like, cartoony. It's both. There's quite a lot of people who goes for that, but then, like, the rigging and stuff, that was actually really clean.
They create. It is a treat for the eyes. The ideas and the concept for this model are a 10 out of 10. And every detail about them, their streams, the YouTube videos, and all their branding just come together in just a really nice way. Like, perfect. The completionist in me loves their attention to detail here. Next, Man with a Puppet, chill vibe.
That is actually one thing I've noticed is, like, for a lot of people, for a lot of YouTubers, the way you can tell whether or not they, like, do art, or, like, it's not even whether or not they do art, it's, like, whether or not they made their own model, usually. It's usually dependent on, like, how fucking weird is it? Like, how out there is it? Because usually if it's somebody who's made their own model, like, it's... For them to have a model that is, like, way more non-standard, people usually have to make it themselves, because, like, requesting it from other people, there's just so much chance of, like, you don't get what you want. And the other tip is when they have, like, 5 different models, just kiss. Like, don't get me wrong, there's, like, fucking Iron Mouse who's rocking, like, 20 different models all at once, but, like, usually if someone has, like, a bunch of different models, or if those models are, like, pretty damn unique, usually they made it themselves.
A really nice way, like, perfect. The completionist in me loves their attention to detail here. Next, Man with a Puppet, chill vibes and aesthetic
seen
art.
this person.
All this makes, like, the perfect combination for me. They are fully committed to the bit, and thankfully we have Bellows Gems, because honestly this is just great content, and he's got a good sense of humor. I think unless you follow a bunch of small
I swear to God I've seen this motherfucker before. I don't know where though.
VTubers, you don't realize how hard it is to find someone who's actually entertaining. And so I'm happy to have found this person,
Damn.
and I want to see them keep
Damn, hold on, can you repeat that?
good sense of humor. I think unless you follow a bunch of small VTubers, you don't realize how hard it is to find someone who's actually entertaining. And so
Damn, okay. Alright, wow, that is, okay, cool, yeah. I'll just go fuck myself. That's funny as fuck. He's not wrong, for the record. I have no fucking clue if I'm entertaining or not, because obviously I have, like, my exact sense of humor, yada yada. But in general, like, yeah, no, I have looked at smaller streamers before. One of the biggest things I've noticed is people just don't fucking talk. Like, a lot of people just do not fucking talk. Which, like, I don't know. I see people streaming and not talking, and I'm just confused, personally. But on top of that, it's like when they do talk, it's like quite dry, or they're just like, oh, well, you're that item. Man, that was close. He nearly hit me. Like, that sort of thing, right? And never actually... I think the best way to describe it is, like, not showing any personality. It's really common.
I'm happy to have found this person, and I want to see them keep cooking, and I want to see what they come up with in the future. I really think they're going to push themselves and their content.
Draw me preggers. Bro, me, friggin' Nanan.
What?
Sorry, I'm having an art.
So this VTuber I've been following for a hot minute now. She was the first I put down on this new list. Like, you love seeing when the stars align with the VTuber. The amazing art, the amazing concept, the amazing content, and then just actually being a really
I don't know. This one doesn't hit for me. Because, like, this one just doesn't feel that different, like that much of it, like a super unique design. It does kind of just feel like anime girl with some extras. Like, this one is like pretty unique. This one is like very well, the model itself, or like the idea behind it, isn't unique. It's like at least well drawn and well rigged. And this one is just, again, it's like just the art style on this one is clean as fuck. Let's be real. Just the art style on this one is clean as fuck. It's sick. But like this one, I don't know. Like, maybe it's because what does it remind me of? Reminds me too much of like fucking Crazy Ollie. It just because like it just reminds me of like a mix of what, like Crazy Ollie and a cotton candy machine or some shit. So I don't know, that one not hitting for me as much.
I got recommended from you guys because they are a Japanese creator. But again, their model is
again like
just understated, but they managed to tie it into their content, their lore, and their whole vibe, really. Soft-spoken, punk rock.
Again, okay. The reason why I'm being like this is because in some of the previous videos, he's pulled out like some genuinely like unique as fuck shit. By the way, that paper model, where is it? That paper model is fucking amazing. I still think that paper model is like absolute peak. But like some of the models that they pulled out are like incredibly, incredibly unique. And then this one, like the last two are just kind of like, I don't know, they're just not. They're just not. I don't think it's necessarily, by the way, that's not a bad thing. It's just, it feels like they don't fit in the list as well. What's next?
Four eyes, masked up demon girl. Someone made this design so fucking.
Let's go. Finally more masked VTubers. Admittedly, they're kind of cheating a bit because the eyes are still moving. It's not really a masked VTuber, but hey, we're getting closer. It's, you know what? It's a step in the right direction, okay?
Fucking cool. This is another one that you guys brought me. More Japanese language, but honestly, God, I wish I could speak the language because this is one of my favorite VTuber models that I found.
It's at least some.
Need to
again,
get some
like
translators onto this content, and we
also
need to
have
get
a hole for eyes cringe.
because this is an S-tier design, and they seem like they're having a good time with their content. I genuinely want to be more involved in like this kind of stuff, but I can't. And this actually kind of makes me want to learn the language a little bit. So I'm happy about the next couple of VTubers I found because they are straight pushing the envelope, taking this medium of VTubers and pushing its literal boundaries. This self-described doll who makes music, games, artist, and game devs entering the VTuber space.
Nah, that one's this is fucking sick. What the fuck? Wait, that's cool as shit.
It's gonna be the next.
How does that even fucking
work?
work?
Going beyond animations on top of video game footage. Like, I think this next generation of VTubers will play a part in creating that top tier content that this space so badly needs. A lot of these Japanese creators I found because
I'm telling you right now, no, they won't. People would rather just watch people who are hot. But you know, it's still really cool.
Of you guys, and I really can't take the deep dive that this kind of VTuber deserves, but if this is your jam, I'm jealous. I'm actually jealous. Art, painting. I've often described some of these VTubers I found as moving pieces of art, but this VTuber is literally that. I found her when they went on to Takahashi.
Honestly, yeah, just clean outside.
This is what it would look like if we could see the talking paintings in Harry Potter. I love to see amazing creative with this dope energy. They have cooked, they have created an amazing design, they have created amazing content.
This hits pretty hard because it's like it's in a very specific painting style. When it's like put in other stuff, it doesn't look quite as interesting.
Personality. I think you guys should go check them out. Okay, this one I slept on. I've seen their model a couple times. I've popped into their stream even a couple times, but I never really took a deep dive into exploring all their
like
content in their videos. I have been missing out, and this is
like, I've talked a lot about how I'm surprised there aren't more like furry VTubers because dude, it'd be so easy. Like, VTubing would be like perfect for getting, what are they called? Fuck, I'm blanking on the name. Persona. There we go. VTubers would be like perfect for getting like a persona to move or whatever. The other side, or like another one of those categories is like horror. I'm surprised there aren't more like horror VTubers. There's a few. Like they do exist. They're just way less common. I guess like, I don't know. There's always a thing of like, I think some of the horror VTubers won't get popular because their models like just freaky. I don't know about this one. Like I could see this being one of them where like the model's just kind of a bit like off-putting and it actually makes people like, it puts people off enough that they don't want to watch.
Straight on me because
Yep, super vibe. Right, we got our character cop. And then we'll join in a bit.
so much of their work and their content is amazing. This is a creator to keep your eye on. At the time of writing this script, I see they only have like 10 subs on YouTube, and that is a crime. You guys need to go out and check them right now. Go check them out on Twitch. Honestly, I slept on them. You guys shouldn't sleep on them either. This is Goblin, and to me, this is the future of VTubing. Really pushing the limits of what VTubers can be. Goblin's concept is pretty simple. Goblin's a radio host with his co-host, That Skull, I think, and from this, he builds out the world he inhabits with the little things. Nothing feels too big or over the top, but it's...
Yeah. Like, that shit's a pain in the ass to do. Straight up, that shit is a pain in the fucking ass to do. Like, having it so... Because, like, normally, and what I've done is, I get VTube model, and then I just go fuck off and play games, right? Model's there and all, but I'm just fucking... Like, I'm playing games. The model isn't... The model kind of isn't relevant, right? Actually trying to do shit like, not only keeping the model relevant, like, having that be a focus of things, but also trying to do shit where it's like, oh yeah, and I'm gonna animate myself using a Ouija board, or just a bunch of other random bullshit. It's just so much fucking effort. Like, it's just so much fucking effort, dude. Like, goddamn. I'm not surprised people don't do that one, because it's like, fuck, it's too much work. Like, imagine having to set... Imagine, like, wanting... imagine having, like, the time to set shit up like that. Because, like, that's a lot... That's just a pain in the ass. Straight up. That's my official take is that's a pain in the fucking ass. Because, like, from the fact that they're even on that list, they're probably not a particularly popular VTuber. Which means they probably also have some other method of earning income. Which means they're doing that, like, in their free time while doing other shit. And, like, that just takes so much work, dude. I don't know, like, it's just too much work for me.
I can't. Enemy squad halfway eliminated.
Alright. We keep going. Oh, they res people. Of course they did. Of course they res people. That's so fucking annoying. Because unfortunately, are they running three healers? Oh, Jesus Christ, they're running 3 fucking healers.
30 seconds left.
Oh, they're running 3 healers. No. Brawl players, please stop just stalling. Just die. Like, seriously about this, just die. It's genuinely so much quicker. Okay. Why are we dealing with 3 fucking healers? Like, I don't want to deal with 3 healers. That's not a thing I want to be putting up with at the moment. Because that's fucking annoying. Oh, they've just got like 3 healers and what I would consider like, what would we even call them? Like a damage spammer would be a good idea. Yeah, damage spammer is like a goodish name. Back up. Okay, we got him.
Almost finished.
Alright. Do I have something that heals me when I kill people or something? Because, like, I swear to God, every time I do, I get healing. No, I don't.
Concluded.
Alright, cool. Your team wins this round. I was talking about something and I completely forgot what it was. Like, before I started bitching about the enemy playing healer. Okay. Before I started bitching about the enemy playing healers. Also, for those wondering why there's the shot that way, it's because, like, if they hit me with that while I was over the edge and flying, it would knock me off the edge and I'd be stunned. Which would be just insta-kill really early on. Now, it wouldn't matter too much because they could just bring me back up, but it would take time. And teams don't always want to bother. Right, of course, it doesn't fucking work because the shields just block it. Okay. Cool. Did Brawl die and then get rezzed, or did they kill the enemy Brawl or something? Because I swear to God I heard Brawl's death voice line. I need to stop drinking at crucial moments. Right. Motherfucker. Motherfucker, I was trying to time it better. Okay, they should be able to kill Oath there. Was that half of our squad is down? Shit. Can I get them? In combination with somebody else? There we go, cool. Oh no, I think it was half the enemy squad is down. Alright, cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't know which direction they went. I thought they went down that way. Right. Get ready and go. Is Super Vibe too much effort? I don't know, like, I'm sort of thinking right now, like, maybe Super Vibe is too much effort, because, like, it's a lot. Like, do I want to sort of, okay. My debate right now, do I want to commit myself to learning a game and, like, getting more and more into a game that would require, like, a large level of actual effort to get good at, just for the game to very inevitably die? That is a hard thing to say yes to.
Only one survivor.
Anyone left? Because, like, I'm never going to get into, like, playing ranked version of this in the BR. So it would literally just be... That does make it better, at least. Like, just getting into, like, the combat of the game. Maybe? I don't know. Because the thing is, if I, like, don't play this game, right? Like, if I just leave it for, like, let's say a few weeks or whatever, I come back, one, there might be another new character who'll be even more broken, who I then need to learn about. But also, if I leave, like, people are probably going to keep playing, because I think I've already talked about how, like, considering this game is dead, the only people who play it are the people who are, like, very dedicated to it. So, due to this, it's likely that if I take a break, like, all of the people who play while I haven't taken a break will be getting, like, a lot better, and it'll be even harder to get into next time. Like, I don't know, dude. It's very hard for me to... Because, like... I say that, though. I feel like that doesn't happen in Titanfall, which is... Titanfall has about the same player count as this game, which just isn't a good sign for either. Like, I mean, fuck, what does it matter if it's a good sign? But Titanfall is, like, fucking 8 years old now or something. And, like, Respawn hasn't given a shit about it for, like, 6 of those 8 or something. Like, what the fuck does it matter? God damn it. Oh, yeah, you can just fucking kill them. Will's strong as shit. Well, when he's not going against Bevo, at least.
Downed.
That didn't connect, really? Really, that didn't connect. That seems like something that should have connected, but okay. I was wondering if I could do that. Yeah, no, you can't do that. Interesting. So you're not actually able to... Because your ultimate obviously, like, slams you down. I was wondering if you could do it off the edge. Apparently, no. Which, I mean, makes sense, because it would just be like an instant suicide, but like, still. Yeah, we got like some assists, but that... we could not do that much of that. Fuck. This game takes too much effort, dude. Also, that was like a 10-minute queue time. Oh, VTubers.
The mastery of the little things, of the character animation and the integration into their environment like I have never seen before. This is one cohesive artwork, basically. I look at this and I honestly even struggle to see this as a live stream. This could easily be something I would easily see pop up on Cartoon Network. It's all highly polished, S-tier creative, amazing work, amazing art, just perfectly understood.
How often... Hold on, what was this person called? Did it say their name at any point?
Limits of what honestly, you guys shouldn't sleep on them either. This is Goblin, and to me, this is the future of...
This is is that just their name? Oh, it does a hair, perfect. This is Goblin, right. They've got a YouTube channel. Okay, they've got a Twitch channel. So, how long are the streams? Recent broadcast, last month, 3 days ago. Okay, so yeah, they're not streaming like often. Which makes sense, because like, how much of this is just them talking and then how much are like custom stuff? Okay, it seems like most of it is just them talking, which, okay, fair enough. Like them doing the custom stuff like Ouija boards and stuff, it looks like it doesn't happen too much. Which makes sense, because that shit would be a hell of a lot of work. Ah, fair.
VTubing. Really pushing the limits of what honestly even, like, it really does kind of grab your attention. So right now, this is my December list. I've already got my January list filled up. You guys have over-delivered. I have so many...
Okay, so he's planning on doing what? Well, like one of these every month? Am I gonna watch the rest of the... Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Fuck it. Anyway, anime gamer, you're the world's silliest soldier, which honestly sounds perfect for me. I could be considered, in some definitions, mildly silly.
Anime girls doing cute things is a great way to catch someone's interest.
Yes.
One of the best ways to do that are anime girls with guns.
Yes.
It's a simple concept, really. I mean, this is anime girls with tanks, but you get the idea. Which brings us to today's game, Shenzinka Sentinel Girls 2. And no, you're not tweaking, there is no space between girls and 2. Thrown into a war that will eventually leave our girls riddled with all kinds of trauma, the worst part are the taxes, and yes, they sound just as bad as they do. You play as Shenzinka, a girl with one of the hardest to pronounce names right next to the wannabe tsundere archetype. I'll go over her in a minute. A girl that knows how to really not make that bread, and how to literally make that bread. She joins up with the PMC in hopes to find her sister, a revered hero of their country. She must prove...
Oh, it's like a really... Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, I went into this thinking it was gonna be like a sort of like goofy style, maybe like Ultra Kill or something. Maybe not even like Ultra Kill, like maybe... Because I thought it was like a 2D thing from there. Well, no, I didn't actually. I thought it was gonna be like Ultra Kill or some like... That same level where it's just like really over-the-top bullshit. And no, it's about crippling depression. Ooh, okay. Have I been tricked into watching a video on something? Have I been tricked into feeling human emotions? That's kind of fucked up. I don't think I should be allowed. Anyway.
Prove her worth, survive against the mechanical onslaught, and taxes. Yes, taxes do play a role in this game again, they suck. All while bonding with anime girls. Now, the gameplay is simple. Horde defense, hold down left click until you get paid, where you can then purchase cards, increase your stats, or get new weapons. You can go from shotguns, various SMGs and assault rifles, to snipers, even one that can almost one-shot every other heavy mech in the game, and penetrate through enemy armor, to giant laser miniguns, which look really funny as you're this quirky 5'1" anime girl fighting against the enemies of man. Now the only downside is that these weapons do degrade over time, forcing you to buy new ones or to maintain the handgun, which the game reveres as being a punishment worse than death until you upgrade it, and then it becomes a pretty decent gun. Regarding the cards and stat increases, my favorites were more damage and fire rate, because gun go burr than enemy go. Sometimes you'll even get barricades, which suck, turrets, which are okay, portable turrets, which also suck, and sometimes a straight buff, free of charge. Surprisingly, the build variety is a little less simple than it looks. I'm not saying it's anything extraordinary, but on my second run, I bought this mini missile launcher, which dealt devastating damage.
Is this a fucking roguelike?
So it incentivizes...
Wait, hold on. I didn't realize we were talking about a fucking roguelike here. What the fuck? Wait, you kind of lost me when I thought I was gonna have to feel emotions. But now you're telling me it's a roguelike. Hold on, you kind of got me again. No, let's have a look. How the fuck do I spell this name? No, that's my fucking neurosama. Okay, this one. Schnezink. Okay, right. Yeah. What the fuck is that? Schnezinka. How much is it? £6. £6. Published a year ago. Can I get it for cheaper? Because I'm a fucking... People may say, hey, Kitsu, it's fucking £6, you absolute dumbass. But hey, shut up. Shez Inca. Okay, I'm just gonna copy and paste that in because I don't think I typed that right. No, I did. Okay, so no, I can't get on discount. All right. It is. Wait, is it even a roguelike or wait? Twin stick shooter. Do I need to have? Do I need to be playing this with like a controller, or can I play this on a keyboard? I have no idea. Okay. Anyway, this one.
You to put points into cooldown reduction, even though yes, I just slapped more points into damage against Dotchka's, she's our boss, behest. Although in my 4th playthrough I spec'd in the knockback and cooldown, making my missiles almost spammable, and making it so the enemies got stun locked. It's a fun time. Or you would be buying out damage buffs if it wasn't for the taxes. As the game progresses, you lose what would be a gracious sum of cash in this dystopian hellscape to all kinds of taxes that get more and more absurd by the day. If you didn't already hate taxes, you will now. How dare this fictional regime in this indie video game take away our girl's ability to purge faster. I'm just saying the Black Templars would have definitely given her a bolt pistol. Free of charge.
Wait, why am I
At
not...
least in the Imperium, you do feel like you're fighting for a worthy cause, even if... Kitty? Here, it's just a pain. At least you have your gruel and robotic pet dog. The dog offers no buffs whatsoever. Life is pain on the front lines. These streets are hard, but harder. Fight is go level to level, which the backgrounds look amazing. I love the artwork, especially this one, including the one with the giant rail cannons.
I play this.
But you'll be fighting in a cornfield sometimes, or maybe in a ruined city or on a bridge. And that's when the game becomes Girls Own Panzer. Slap a laser on that bitch, or maybe just more tank cannons and whatever these things are called. And watch as the bosses become obliterated to scrap. I sure love it when you fire approximately $300,000 of rounds on a good day, every second you're on the battlefield. Sometimes your fire rate and reload speed will be so high that you'll be literally spawn camping the enemies before they can even enter the room. Bosses actually have a lot more nuance than I thought. It's mostly just hit the weak point, but you know, it was a nice surprise. I mean, with this boss, you can literally bully him by stun locking him, by not letting him shoot his cannon. I love it. Normalize the bullying of non-organic beings. Okay, the cat's on the desk now, so you're
right. This actually looks hype as fuck. Because I don't know how much... It's a £6 game, right? Which probably means it's like fairly short. What's its reviews? Very positive. Okay, 97 recently, 96 fucking all time. Right, negative reviews, 63 only. I'll go from the previous game. Maintain a very bad review. There is no happy good in it. Okay. Linux 1. Game is extremely boring. There's less than 40 minutes of gameplay. Hype and overwhelming. It's got to be gamed, manipulated, refunded because they still could after finishing the game because there's next to no content. Okay. Co-workers, colorful. You only hire them if their cards appear among the 3 choices. Replay the prequel to get all endings and also... Okay, sure. No, has no saves during a run of my second game. It crashed on the last boss. Alright, so yeah, no, nothing particularly bad actually.
Probably going to be hearing purring, so we're going to stick with it and see if I have to record it later. Overall, it's a simple but fun game. It's not the reason you'll be playing it. Other than Dochka and yourself, you'll most likely notice that you can recruit other anime girls to assist you in battle. They're okay. You'll be doing most of the work by yourself since you're god strong as Yes, YouTube hates the 4-letter word, that's why it got censored. Sure, you can level them up, but the main reason you want to collect them is so you can bond with them, see their cute animations, and learn more about them until you reach the game's ending, where you get a unique ending based off the girl that you completed the game with. Or I would say they're unique aside from the writing and slightly different slides, because for the most part they feel the same but with a different anime girl. You'll learn more about the game's lore this way, and you'll see...
I'm guessing all the endings just have the girls fucking killing you. Also, we're hitting 10-minute queue times. I know I was talking like a lot of shit about like, oh yeah, this game's definitely gonna die. I didn't think it would be in 2 fucking days. When I said that, I thought I would like have a grace period. I didn't think it would be, oh yeah, this game's definitely gonna die. Oh, it's already dead? Like, I didn't think it'd be that fucking quick, but alright, yeah, sure. Right, how many players? What are we talking here? Supervive. 1,244, probably mostly in America, which is going to be a big problem actually now. Think about it, because the company's mainly based in America, so... Okay, so we're getting a reverse eternal return. ER died because it was only popular in Korea. Supervive's gonna die because it's only popular in America, and Europe's gonna fucking... Europeans should just fucking die.
The
yeah, that
characters
checks
develop
out.
past their archetypes. The criteria is just to complete the game with a single girl. You don't even have to go through the entire run with her, so you'll only miss out on random cutscenes and quirkiness. On my first run, I swapped between each girl to understand their gimmicks. We have Aubrek, the I went with her on my first playthrough because she offered positive reinforcement to my damaged brain. I'm gonna f this up. Lishitchka? Wait, hold on. Lishitchka. I'm gonna call her Liz. She hates you until you teach her the prospect of announcing your kindness whenever you want to show that you care for somebody, and then she gives you a muffin. She also likes stuffed animals. I like her. Dezek is a girl with a full auto shotgun, and she's incapable of saying no, after being used to complete chores and paperwork around the facility by her other staff members. Then there's Hector. She scares me. She constantly sees you as inferior to her and is always degrading you in the sweetest way possible. Bitch, I am trying my hardest. Along with the others I haven't used yet. You can even unlock Dochka if you manage to get the path to the true ending. She likes grenades. I love her. Her drawing skills are horrendous, but she's great, and I feel bad they gave her PTSD and ruined her military career. She's one of the few people that cares for you, and I actually really like her ending slide. Dochka's pretty cool. She also cooks for you and will offer potatoes, sometimes sweet potatoes if you're lucky. So that's nice. If you do a playthrough where you don't bring any of the girls with you, you'll unlock more dialogue with her, so if Dochka is your girl, then go for it. Dochka is also my favorite because she uses insensitive words for the mechs. Can you tell? She's one of my favorites. Plus, you'll learn more about our main girl. Why should you care? You don't.
Right, so this person's like... I can give you 3 different reasons why they use 4chan. 1, that. 2, them talk about lollies earlier. 3, hold on, where is it? There was something here where they showed an image of Pippa. Anyone who shows an image of Pippa uses 4chan.
The game, so you play the game to learn more about the lore and its anime
Just,
girl,
it's
so
this
you're
is
gonna
how
play
it works.
That's
I
the
don't
primary
make the
reason you'll be
rules.
replaying this game. Helps that the game is fun, but honestly, you're gonna be more interested in just the anime girls, simply because they're anime girls, and the endings they unlock provide more context to the game's lore, so if you're interested and you like girls with guns and really messed up settings, then this is the game for you. You can also obtain their skill set. When you complete the game with your chosen femcel, you can select them to get a buff to certain stats. For example, you go
4chan
with
user.
Aubrek, you get cooldown reduction.
I know what
go
you
with
are.
Blitz, you get more damage at the cost of fire rate. Now, there is a true ending, and it will provide a good opportunity for me to explain how using a girl's skill set will affect a playthrough. I went with Liz's ability, god that sentence sucked, for a reduced fire rate but more damage. I annihilated the mech so well that I received a perfect score on my monthly report, which Dochka gave me a choice to help with the North City instead, but I didn't know that because I misclicked while skipping the dialogue, and just happened to teleport myself here. Brings you out to this city with rail cannons firing off in the background. It's really cool, and occasionally if you do well you'll get extra funds. Shortly after it'll bring you to the next stage, which is his cargo yard. Dochka blocks off the gate with containers, and it's his huge final stand. Once you complete it, Shenzinka says it's impossible for the robots to have breached the compound since the rail cannon shot down any airships, and no gates were breached, because alarms would have gone off. She opens a white container after noticing it, and sees rows of mechs before she's interrupted by a man surrounded by guards. This is the parent CEO of Shenzinka's PMC, and he's working with the rebel army.
Alright, so I think I should probably stop watching this now because it's spoilers. We're gonna get this game, obviously, because, like, this will probably take, what, like a stream or 2? Speaking of games that will take a stream or 2, I also need to play Echo Point Nova. Right, we've got 30 minutes left. Do I just fuck off to Smash Legends? Because that'll actually, like, give me games. Or, like, do I just go to sleep? I'm not feeling tired anymore, which was the whole point of playing games that weren't kind of slow, like Minecraft. I can fuck up to Smash Legends, honestly. I kind of want to play it more. Yeah, fuck it, let's go. I believe the official phrasing is "fuck it, we ball." I do have to wonder why my why my energy is directly correlated to my interest and how I'm able to just stop feeling tired when I'm interested in something. But you know, that's fine and healthy, I'm sure. I'm sure that I will never ever just hyper-focus on a game or a manga or even a book and then get no sleep for an entire fucking night and just be dead for the next day. That's never happened. My horrible sleeping pattern is probably funding like whatever monster production facility is near me. Anyway, time to smash some legends or whatever. I'm kidding. Well, I mean, if they're League of Legends, or some of the characters in this game. Not all of them, because some of them are children. Woo. Pay to win. I'm just going to put pay to win in the title. Because it's funny. My model died? That's because I'm a fucking idiot. Don't worry about why that happened. I refuse to explain. Anyway. Are you fucking kidding me? Right, like... So, even if I'm not feeling tired, I clearly am, because I will explain, because Jesus fucking Christ. So, my camera has like a little thing you can do, like, I think most cameras have this by now, where it's a little thing where you can like slide it over the camera to cover it. So, like, when you want to, I don't know, jack off or something, your FBI agent can't spy on you. However, let's do comp, because I want to do comp. However, if I just do that in the middle of a fucking stream for no goddamn reason other than I think I was doing it out of habit, then it does mean that, you know, my model's going to stop tracking, because fucking duh. Right, model's happening. Where can we put this? That would actually... There, and then I'm going to move it up a bit. It's annoying that I have to move it, because it's annoying when it's not aligned, but we're going to do it. I'm going to do that, then I'm going to shrink it a bit, and... Middle? Where the fuck is the middle? Like, here. It's not centered, but I don't really care. Okay, what do we do next? How do you know if your VTuber concept is bad? I want to see this one. Because, like... There's a bunch of different... Never mind. There's a bunch of different ways that could possibly go. One of them is just, like... Yeah, some actual decent, like, hey, maybe don't put too much shit on your model, or whatever it would be. And then there's also, like, some stuff of, like, people being like, oh, no, if your model has big boobs, it's a shit model. I don't know which way it's going to go, because I've seen, like, both. I've seen people who basically just think that, like, any model that is generic, like, a lot of the models we were looking at when we were, like, browsing through Twitch earlier, there are some people who think all of those models are bad. And then there's obviously the opposite, people who think only those models are good and weird models are bad, but that's... Of course there is. But I am actually curious what this video is going to be. Because, like, if it's something where it's, like, tries to be like, oh yeah, you should definitely make, like, a super unique model to try and get people's attention. It's not really true, because you'll notice a lot of those super unique models, as there aren't many that are super successful. Like, there really aren't that many that are, like... there aren't many models which are super, super out there that are also super, super successful. There just aren't. I don't know whether that's because, like, there just isn't an audience for it or what, but whatever the reasoning is, they don't really exist. I haven't played this game in ages. Well, actually, I have played this game, but I haven't played Ranks, which is a very different experience from like, normal gameplay. Because in normals... Like, in the... Not even normals, really. In, like, casual gameplay, people are complete shitters. Like, and I mean that, like, so genuinely, complete shitters. Like, people in normals are, like, absolute fucking, like, I assume they're bot levels of garbage. But in competitive, they're, like, I think they're actually people, at least. Like, outside of comp, I just genuinely assume most of them are people. Because I think it's completely reasonable that you would assume that, because, God, if you've seen them, like, what the fuck? Right. Oh, I was hoping to get all of them. Oh, that is unfortunate, really. anytime they just do like, that was a really nice bomb for my teammate, and then that was a really unfortunate situation for the enemy to be in, because like, damn, anytime you're trying to go up against like a Victor or pretty much any AoE DPS, and then you're in like, you've just been mag bombed, like, what the fuck do you do? Like, what the fuck do you do? Really? Also, they did buff Victor. Motherfucker's like strong. Like, Victor was always strong, but he was always also quite awkward to play. This was quite a while ago now, because I stopped playing the game for like almost a year, I think. Possibly less. But like, dude, he can just have so much fucking influence because he's got giant AoE bullshit. Right. I'm really curious what this is going to be.
The best way to tell if you have a good VTuber concept is to see if it
okay, so they're not going to criticize the whole thing of like, they're not going to criticize generic models. Cool.
passes the main character test. Because, let's be honest, nobody wants to be an NPC in their own streams as VTuber.
What do you mean? Pam is not the main character!
I'm not an NPC. Anyways, take a look at any anime series and you will know if you have
Okay. Still don't know if you can 1v2 a Victor. I can try it at some point. Okay, so this person, I was like expecting a more, I don't know how to describe this, like technical thing. Because there is like, I'm going to split videos up into two different categories for this, just to explain at this point. I'm not saying all videos can be split like this. Like you can, one way of splitting videos is like entertainment and technical. Like, what I was expecting was something that was like on the technical side, where it's like them talking specifically about like concepts and stuff, and it being a bit more dry and a bit more just like information based. This is going way more into entertainment and just being a fucking video you'd watch, which isn't a bad thing. This isn't what I expected.
a good character concept when you can immediately tell who's the main character. I think it's kind of crazy to think that Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh! Would actually make a great VTuber concept. If you can't pass the main character test, then it's most likely because you lacked clarity in your design. And when I say clarity, I am specifically referring to the color palette, silhouette, and exaggeration on your VTuber model. The fastest way to figure out if your character concept actually has clarity or not is by doing the silhouette test. I'm sure you've seen many VTubers do this on social media when they do a big model reveal. They have
Actually, can I do that? Do I have a way of setting that up? Yes. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. And then while that's going on, let me check. Is this one half tone? If I do it like enable this, then yeah, I can do it like this. Does my cat have a good silhouette? That's actually a question. I mean, I don't know. I like it. Big fucking ears and all. But if it's a good silhouette, I don't know. Like, how recognizable is... No? Oh, okay, cool. Well, I wasn't actually asking you, for the record. Basic? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's too bad, actually. Like, the big fucking... Wait, what? Okay, we got it. The big fucking ears do help with it being recognizable. And then, you know, if we're talking about, like, actually recognizing the model when you see it, probably can. I mean, there's a mask there. It's not super common on VTubers yet. It will be. Mark my words, masks on VTubers, they're going to take over eventually. It's not like people specifically use VTubers to have, like, a way of showing their face and expressions without doing that, and having a mask completely defeats the main reason why people would use these models. That's not at all true. Shut the fuck up. Oh god, fucking Ravi. Thing is with Victor, I'd love to do like bigger setups with him, but it's basically impossible to ever get like the opportunity to do a bigger setup with the character. Like, some opportunity where you get to do, like, a big thing of, like, setting up multiple bombs just doesn't really happen, because, like, if you hit someone with a bomb, you have enough time to do one. Like, you have enough time to do a single bomb. Like, that's all you're going to get. You're not going to get a chance to do, like, a fuck ton. So, unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be many things of, like, or many times where it's actually going to be a thing of, like, oh, yeah, set up, like, you hit someone and then you set up a bunch of bombs. Because like if you set them up in advance as well, people will just not walk into them. Because it's not exactly hard to not walk into them, right? Like you can pretty easily just avoid walking into the giant fucking circles that are very clearly marked. Oh yeah, the fucking girl is kind of busted, isn't she? Realistic on this guy, I should probably be getting like heal on kill or something just so I don't get wiped as much. Well, I guess I can set up like this actually. That's like the best I can do. I think... I don't even know if you can actually... I was wondering, can you set up a thing of like... Okay, it has 2 bombs at the same time hitting the same person. Does it do like the extra damage? I think it does, yeah. But again, trying to set that up is just such a fucking difficulty. Bro, he's so fucking fast. And yeah, of course he has the... He has what I call the bitch rune, which is, oh yeah, anytime I take enough damage, I just start healing because I can't actually play the game well. Okay, they're not going to die from that, but I can then take the healing and... Alright, cool. We use up that bitch rune at least. Okay, he just super armors it. Fuck. Can I do anything here? Not really. Hopefully your team can get in. Step in the ring, please. Step in the ring. Okay, thank God. Okay, nice. We actually got it. Oh, okay. That was clean. Okay, hold on, hold on. Now we can do this. Actually worked. Okay. Yeah. Motherfucker's a really good damage farmer, I can't lie. Do I just have my... Wait, did I mute fucking, like, music? I might have muted music. Speaking of damage farming, yeah, okay. I was wondering why that one was playing out so difficult when, like, these guys kind of sucked. This guy was 1 of 4 and had, like, no damage. Okay. Are they a healer or something? Not really. I don't know what. They're the new character. I don't know what the fuck they do. Sometimes with new characters, they're really broken, and I guess sometimes they're dog shit. That's just how game balance be. In a pay-to-win game where they want to make them broken so people buy them.
A whole silhouette test, and they usually gatekeep it by likes or tweets, which I've come to realize is a very weird marketing strat, but it can sometimes work. But yes, the silhouette test is a very common thing for VTubers to tell if you have clarity in your design or not. When you look at your model silhouette, what sticks out to you the most? Are you noticing too many elements?
Literally, okay, if we're going for like, are you noticing too many elements? Silhouette test, what sticks out? Right, I'm gonna need some help here. I'm gonna need somebody. I'm gonna need maybe like this is. We're gonna do a Dora the Explorer. Can you spot what sticks out? Bro, that shit's sticking out like a fucking tumor. Holy! Like, I think it's pretty clear what sticks out of my model. It's the. It could possibly be the big fucking ears.
Elements blending in, or is it starting to look like a blob? I notice that a lot of long hair VTubers struggle with this most of the time. But the good news is, you don't have to choose between having beautifully long hair and a strong character design, because all you have to do is make some minor adjustments to exaggerate key features in your concept. Let's take a look at Shy Lily's model, for example.
That took them at least 5 tries. You're on like a cat girl? Yeah, kinda. I'm gonna tell you right now, that sentence, at least 5 tries to say it. I know just from the way that like it was, because like so far all of this stuff's been clean. That one they like slightly fucked up at the end. I guarantee you it's a thing of like they tried a bunch of times, they couldn't quite get it all to work in one sentence, so they just took the one where it like worked the most. I would be willing to fucking bet money. Alright. I need to actually make sure I don't just press play again so I can set Victor as my default, because I do not want to have fucking Rapunzel as a default. I haven't played Rapunzel in ages, because they are not as interesting of a character. Who's the next character I play? Probably Nasha. Victor and Nasha are both weird motherfuckers, and I like them both. I still think, like, one thing they did at some point was they made it so the categories of characters got changed, and they made it so Nasha went from both Nasha and Victor went from being like just a class called Specialist, which was literally where they dumped all the weird facts. Like, and basically all of the characters I liked were in Specialist. It was like Madame Lettuce was there, who's very fun. Nasha, very fun. Victor, very fun. They basically just dumped all of the weird fucks who I really liked playing into that category. And what it resulted in is, never mind. We actually, maybe I can start trying to push for 2. I need to start trying to push for more then. Okay, hold on. No. I might have been wrong. Can I actually be pushing further? Can I be going even further beyond? That's crazy. All right, I had no idea. The only problem is people just break them if you try and push too far. So you need to know exactly how far can you push without it just getting fucking destroyed. Okay. Gone. Just wait for his... we wanted to wait for the bitch room to end. Can I get back? Yes, I can, because Victor's a funny little guy. No one hit them in the middle of their thing. That must be devastating. Bro, whenever you're playing Molly and no one hits you right when you counter, it just feels bad. Can't even lie to you. As someone who's played Molly and that happened, it's kind of brutal. Were they just gunning for me? Yeah, they were. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. But also, if I don't get fucking MVP there, I'm gonna lose my shit. No, okay, good. Because, I killed a bunch of those motherfuckers, and then they were all just gunning for me rather than going for the point because I was on low health. Not only was I 6-1 with them, double my teammates' damage, I was also incredible bait. What I'm saying is I'm basically the greatest Smash Legends player to ever play the game. I'm sure there's a Pro League for this game, considering it's on mobile, meaning it probably has a secret billion players. So Mobile League, hire me. Or, well, actually, Pro League, hire me, not Mobile League. I don't play on a fucking mobile.
When she debuted her new model, I'm gonna be honest, I was a little nervous because I thought she was going to fall into the long hair trap. But when you look...
Really? I thought she'd be nervous because she thought she'd get fucking banned. I'm sorry, nervous is the long hair trap? I just assumed Twitch would fucking kill her. The long hair trap is... Yeah, sure, we'll go for that one and not the fact that, she's wearing a fucking bikini. Oh, wait, no, you're allowed to do it. Well, you're allowed to do it if you're not a VTuber. I guess, I don't know, it is weird. It is really fucking weird. I haven't been paying attention to what Twitch's whole rules on that shit is. My assumption is it hasn't gotten much better because... I don't know, it just feels like, what, I'm going to assume things get better? That seems silly. Why would I ever assume things would get better? That's just not how the world works. And if somebody thinks that's depressing, yeah. Right, this map. I don't know if I fuck with this map much. It's kind of annoying. I was tapped out. My bad. What, you can cross that? Fuck. Okay. Oh, this fucking girl is so broken. Yeah, that girl's really fucking strong, holy shit. Oh, you didn't expect Victor to have an inherent delay in his abilities, preventing your counter from being effective. You fool, you didn't remember this fucker's slow as shit. Right.
Did you enjoy that?
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, Brabby just pulls his bullshit. He already oh, I forgot how fucking fast Brabby gains ult charge. Brabby gains that shit so quickly, goddamn. Okay. I just want to stall out for a sec if I can. Perfect. That's interesting. Oh, that's interesting, actually. It doesn't, display properly like that. Okay. Fucking shit. Can I get him? Yep. And we managed to capture the point right before I gave him a point. Awesome.
How do you like Take that. Right now. Eat this.
Okay. Okay. Interrupting the ult, you love to see it. Wait for Molly to... Yeah, just wait. They just... Yeah, okay, they just destroyed my fucking Barret. That's fine. Okay, if I can just get... Yep, good damage. That was stupid of me, but they should be able to kill Molly here. She's super light. Yep, and we win. Nice. They might actually give it to Rapunzel. No, okay. I wasn't paying too close attention to them, but I saw a couple of like good plays from the Rapunzel there. But if we're talking actually pretty close, not in terms of kills, but in terms of raw damage there, they were actually doing really well. I mean, okay, so killing empowers basic attacks and ultimate damage. Yeah, okay. Both of those make sense. Right, so you know how this game is like weird now? They've completely changed the way in which you get characters. Like previously it was just you like bought them over time and then someone locked behind the battle pass. Apparently it's not like that anymore. Like they made it so you like unlock them on like a legend road. You see like library road here. Like I don't know where the fuck even is it? Can I show? Do I know where it is? It's here. You like unlock the characters one at a time, and it's really fucking odd. And I technically don't have to do it. Because like, so, I don't know where I got 51,000 gems. But 51,000 gems is enough to buy all of these fucking characters if I want. So like, I don't have to do it at all. Is really annoying. Yeah, it's a really weird system that because I've played this for a while, I don't have to participate in. So like, I have enough money to basically level up every single character to max. I got enough gems that I can do whatever the fuck I feel like. And yeah, I've never had to spend money on the game. So apparently the way to win in free-to-play games... Why am I getting friend request? Sure, whatever. Apparently the way to win in free-to-play games is just keep playing them, and then eventually you'll just get enough shit for free that it's not to play to win anymore, because you didn't have to pay, but you still win.
Look at the silhouette. It actually has enough detail to stand out and makes its own unique shape. Not gonna lie, she kind of reminds me of a Christmas tree with the tail.
She does have a shape, that's what I will say. I'll give you that. She said, Shy Lily, she has many things and a shape is one. I need to stop being just a piece of shit. Anyway.
Christmas tree with the tail. In like a good way. In a good way, please, Shelly, don't
not
cancel
really.
me. Once
she made the model with that intention,
test,
obviously.
You should also cast a grayscale on your character to see what parts of your model stand out and contrast each other.
Hold on, can I do that? Wait, yes, I can. Honestly, she's just giving me a bunch of shit I can fuck around with here, which thank you very much. Because I can just... No, hold on, can I just do... Contra... That's not what I want. Let me just do that. And then... Color temperature? No, don't do that one. Saturation? Yeah. Huh. Yo, we got like fucking black and white... Should I start talking like a radio host? I mean, what stands out? The fucking ears. In every single thing, the thing that stands out is always the fucking ears. This will never fucking not be the case.
You can tell if you have a good color palette, because you would be surprised how subtle hue shifts and adjustments can really make or break the contrast in your model and can make it go from an eyesore to a high score. I've done all these tests with my VTuber design, and I came to realize that this version of my model is, well, a lot weaker than my darker version because of the contrasting colors. Typically, you'd want to keep your color palette.
Have I seen this person before? I felt like hold on, that model seemed really... Have I seen this fucker before? Maybe. I mean, yeah, honestly, this video is like weird because it's this mix of like... The occasional just like... It's not even... I don't know. How do I put this? Why am I so shit at putting words to certain things? Some things I can describe really well, and then some things just fuck no. It's like she's it's just the it's basically, it's not quite what I did for my videos. Because for my videos, the jokes would take longer because I just talked and fucking rambled more. But it's very similar to what I did for my shit, for any of those videos where I was like trying to sort of tell people, usually about a game, right? Where I was trying to be like, okay, so yeah, this is how this game works, yada yada. And then I like would try and throw in like a funny joke occasionally. It feels like for her, she did it slightly less often because she is being way more in depth for the technical shit. And then also the jokes are way quicker, and it's weird. I don't know why it's weird, but it's weird. Okay, wait, did we get... No, we didn't get a group. They get a duo at least. We don't get a duo. Devastating. And then we have Nasha, a character who is kind of a nightmare to play against when they're played well. I'm not sure when they're played well is actually like so difficult to fucking do anything about because you can't. Like, you straight up, like, she's such a fucking pain in the ass to try and deal with if the person's good at her. Now, a lot of people really aren't good at her, and she's honestly really quite difficult to play because it requires like a lot of precision, and if you miss one, you're kind of, your whole thing is fucked. So how she works is every time she does like she flies up into the air, then she does like these diving attacks. If you miss if you hit a diving attack, she goes back up into the air. If you miss, she's just like then stuck on the ground and is kind of in a shit position, right? Like, because she's not that great when she's just on the ground. And the way you then have to play her is you have to try and do a bunch of those diving attacks, which are like pretty fucking difficult to hit. Like, can confirm as someone who's played them, like, they're not actually super easy to hit. And you basically just have to do a bunch of those without ever missing any. And it's kind of difficult. And it's honestly really cool because one thing I don't expect when I'm going into some random fucking pay-to-win mobile game is, oh yeah, so here's like an actually fairly complicated character. Oh yeah, here's like a character with like actual mechanical depth that's like pretty fucking fun to play. can I keep up? No. Okay, hopefully the team can kind of follow up on some stuff. Alibaba kind of was shit there, but whatever. What hit me? Oh, stun grenade. Or magnet bomb or whatever you call it. Or whatever I call it. I think there's probably an official name for it, but I'm not ever going to use that. Can I get on? Nope. Ah, fucking bitrine, boys. Unfortunately, the bitrine is incredibly common. Very unfortunately, because it makes the game worse. Okay, Timon. Oh, it was just a bit too short. Fuck. I was really hoping to get them there, but no, bitrine. Can we get on point? We can get on. No, yes, we can get on. But the problem is we're at a numbers disadvantage here. And not an ult disadvantage anymore. Hold on. Massive ult combined with 1 kill. Nasha misses. Hold on, massive fucking ult there, taking out one person, knocking away the other to get us the point. Oh, fucking Nasha actually hitting our shit. Come on, and we win. I'm fucking amazing in this game, that's all I can say. We're on like a 5-game win streak, by the way. We're on a fucking 5-game win streak, by the way. Possibly the most goated Smash Legends player in the fucking game. Like, you've never seen anyone press like 3 buttons this well. You've never seen anyone use 3 attacks to this degree of success. It's honestly crazy.
Around 3 primary colors and 2 secondary colors. There are some instances where you can bend the rules a little bit if it still has clarity, and
I would say the instances in which you can blend the rules are when it's not fucking neon. Like, to be real, you can make a design that's pretty damn colorful, but if the colors are like super bright and contrasty, like, where is that? Like, the reason why it can be really awkward is because like they are really bright and contrasty and it's not great. If it's one of this where it's like fairly what, like pastel?
Rules a little
Or
bit.
like more faded colors? Like, yeah, it's not gonna be a problem.
If it still has clarity, and I think the reason why this model struggled is because, well, there isn't a lot of contrast, and my silhouette is treading that blob territory that I mentioned earlier in the
Am I crazy for not seeing what the fuck she's talking about? Like, am I crazy for not seeing what the fuck she's talking about when she's criticizing a model here? Like, I'm not an artist. So maybe I just don't get this shit, but like, I do not see whatever the fuck she's talking about.
contrast, and my silhouette is treading that blob territory that I mentioned earlier in the video. Now compare that to this one where the silhouette is really well defined and the dark hair and bright pink eyes show a lot of contrast on a grayscale. I think for VTubers in particular, it's really important to have contrast between your hair and eyes, because even if you have pink
Well, I mean, my hair and eyes are the exact same fucking color, but I feel like they're pretty easily distinguished other than the parts where, you know, they literally connect and are not even possible to distinguish.
hair and pink eyes, you can still make it have a good contrast in each of those elements, because something that a lot of people don't think about is that for VTubers, you're mostly going to see the upper body most of the time on stream, which means showing off your key features and making really careful decisions on your eyes is what's going to be the difference from someone scrolling past.
How many people have left? It's crazy how I'm looking at this image. Fauna, gone. Sana, gone fucking... Like, she was gone ages ago. Mumei's now going to be leaving. Ame's gone. Like, fucking shit, dude. Motherfucker, like... Most of Council is... Like, the majority of Council is now gone. I wonder if anyone in Myth is leaving. Gura, like, wouldn't make any sense because she just makes too much money for doing almost nothing. Like, Gura streaming like once a month and still getting... Okay, I don't pay that much attention. Maybe she's streaming more, I don't fucking know. What I do know is she does not stream super often, and yet people are still paying her money each month. These two I can't ever see leaving because they're deranged fucks. You know, I don't actually know much about, somehow. Despite having, like... been watching Hololive for ages. Genuinely, I wonder if like more people in Council, like this group of 5 here, kind of including her, this group here, like 3 of them are already gone. I wonder what the chance of the others leaving are. What I bet? Honestly, not much for like the next few months. Give it like... Post 6 months, though, I could see that shit happening. Like, I could see, like, in 6 months or so, one of them just being, like, wanting to leave. I could be wrong.
Your YouTube short, or stop and take a look at what this random anime girl is saying on your phone right now. But none of this is going to matter.
Why is she doing that?
You don't have a hook for your VTuber concept, which is kind of weird to think about, because how can you create a visual hook that's either emotional, gimmicky, or reflects your model's personality? Well, remember how I said earlier how you can exaggerate elements on your VTuber concept by making really small adjustments? Well, let's take a look at me, for example, once again, because this is my video, so obviously I'm going to use me as an example because I'm not an NPC. Anyways, I'm a cat girl, but I'm very messy.
I don't understand my own tolerance for cringy shit. That's so rude to this person. Terribly sorry. But I don't get my own tolerance for cringy shit because, like, there are certain things where it's, like, cringe and, like, it is the cringiest shit I've ever fucking heard and it doesn't bother me. And then there's shit like this and it's like, why are you talking like that? Why are you talking like an anime character? Please, like, I know you're literally a moving anime character. Please stop talking like a fucking anime character. I swear to... Did I not select Victor? No, I didn't, actually. I don't think I, like, properly selected him. Fuck. Right, can we get a full 5 wins in a row? 6 wins in a row. We've already played 5. We've already gotten the full 5 wins in a row. Can we get all 6? I'm hoping so, because that would be kind of fucking pog, honestly. Getting 6 wins in a row, kind of pogu champu. I'm gonna kill myself. Right, maybe I don't have a high tolerance for cringe. Maybe I just have a high tolerance for like my own bullshit or something. Alternatively, maybe I'm just cringe. Nah, it's not possible. There's literally no way I could be cringed. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, that's just a ridiculous idea, honestly. Did it show their runes, or did it just not fucking have any? Like, are we going to be hitting them with the full power of these two's wallets and me just being a fucking loser? Jacko once proposed an exclusive contract to Lauren with a 9-to-1 cut. Oh yeah, Lauren's fucking stupid, isn't she? Or naive or gullible or whatever is a nice way of putting that. Right, we're going to play this. I'm going to get mad at whatever ranked I get put in, and then we'll be done, because I feel like I feel like I'm not trustworthy when I'm very tired, and I feel like I'm going to say something fucking stupid. Like, I'm still surprised I haven't said anything like actually fucking awful on Twitch yet. Not because of some deep hidden thoughts of mine, but mostly just because, like, how the fuck have I not said something stupid yet? I say so much stupid shit. How have I not gotten in trouble for it? Like, how have I actually managed to avoid saying anything that would get me in trouble? Like, that's fucking wild to me. Can you go away?
Right now. How do you like that?
Can you fuck off? Kindly. Can you guys, like, fuck off so I can actually get the point? Or can my teammates, like, actually contribute fucking anything? No. No, that's too much to ask. No, my teammates contributing anything is way too much of a... That's way too much to ask, isn't it? Fuck me, dude. Just like every other ranked video game I play. It's just the ancient rule of ranked. If your teammates aren't fucking useless, then you're not playing ranked. Like, I wish I didn't have some weird mental deficiency that just makes it so I like cannot play ranked with other people. I don't know what kind of fucking bullshit I'm on where it's like, no. Ranked is supposed to be played solo. Because playing ranked solo is something that literally everyone just agrees is like fucking miserable. Including me, for the record. Like, I don't disagree with the statement. Like, yeah, playing ranked alone, it's fucking miserable. You gotta deal with so much bullshit when you're just trying to, like, play a video game. And yet, I refuse to ever not play it solo. And I need someone to explain to me what problem that is. What is that called other than being a fucking moron? Ah, fucking couldn't time it right.
Did you enjoy? How dare you?
Guns and point, please. Motherfucker, you didn't guns point. Get on the fucking point. Like, Peter, I don't really know why you're in... I don't even know why you're really playing Peter, he's kind of whatever. But, like, fucking martial artist girl, like, she's broken as fuck. Play better.
Right now. Buzz off. Eat this.
I keep forgetting I can bounce shit like that off terrain. And I shouldn't be forgetting that, because it can end up with some really niche, but actually very funny applications. Stay alive for just long enough. Hold on, Peter. Hold on, Peter. Right at the end there. Wasn't useful for most of the game. Pulling out right at the finish. You'd love to see it. I actually have no idea if he was useful or not for most of the game. You know, it actually was. No, fair enough. They actually did very well. We got gold 837. What does that mean? Did I really just... Bro, I got gold? Bro, I got fucking gold? Like, I won all my... I won, like, every game, dude. What the fuck? Give me, like, something better. I won, like, every fucking game. Come on. That's the best I can get after winning everything? That's fucked up. Right, what actually is the rank system? Can I see? No. Can I see here? Season rewards? No. Can I see the rank system at all? I don't know what the ranks are. Fuck it, why does no game just clearly fucking show this? Smash, Legends, ranks. Why does no game ever clearly fucking show this? Gold, Platinum, Master, Legendary. Okay. So I gotta go to fucking... My goal is to get to fucking Legendary, sure. I mean, I'm already fucking Legendary as hell, so that won't be too difficult. When eliminating an opponent, recharges 35% ultimate gauge, decreased damage received, increased damage of all attacks. That's pretty good. What else is there that'd be really good? No. When granting bust a teammate. The cooldown, that's pretty good. Or pretty impactful. Marks an opponent when attacking them for the first time. Increases damage of all attacks dealt to Mark's Legend. Mark until eliminated. When it... Hold on. Hold on. That could actually work really well with Victor. Because with Victor, right, like, I don't know if the skill would counter this, like the throwing the Frankentainer, but whenever you activate those, you do have to hit the person at the same time and then it detonates. So that could just increase my damage on that by 30%. That's pretty fucking big. Increase damage by 3% while also increasing by 7% for each opponent eliminated. That's bigger. That could be better, yeah. I might go for Trophy Collector because, like, I'm doing a pretty good job of not dying. Heals HP equals to damage dealt to the target. Yeah, kind of whatever. And then what is basic? Increases ultimate gauge recharge by 60 when taking damage. Decreases damage received. That's all lame. Huh. Like, Assassin could be interesting. Trophy Collector could be interesting. Either way, I'm done for now. So, thank you for putting up with me. If you did enjoy the stream, please consider following. If you didn't, follow anyway, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, Bridge. Right at the end. Did I have anything else to say? We'll probably play Smash Legend, not Smash Legend, we'll probably play Wingcraft tomorrow since I do actually want to finish off Wingcraft. Hopefully I can actually get a good night's sleep tonight. I'm sure that will happen. Either way, see ya.